And I'm live, alright. Wait a minute, hold on. Apparently that's... Hold on, what? Oh, I see, okay. It's just because OBS is doing some small display crap. Okay, whatever. Alright, OBS had me worried for a minute, but we're good. Alright, we're live. Hello, welcome everyone. Alright. OBS was saying like, oh, you're putting out 7 kilobytes per second, but it's max connection. Don't worry about it. I'm like, 7 kilobytes? What? What do you mean? And then I extended OBS. It went up to 7,000. I'm like, ah, okay. I was gambling. That's a hell of a way to start a conversation. Alright, now we go back to where we were yesterday before YouTube basically kicked me. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Slimy noises. Oh, well, those aren't particularly pleasant noises. How about you? Boom. I heard this once before. I've played these games before. Boom. Love increased. Hey, there we go. Nothing but silence. Oh boy, here we go. Evacuation time. Oh boy. What? I was playing a gacha game. Haha! We meet again, killer! Do you remember me? Because I haven't forgotten about what you've done to me! Oh, what you've done to all those monsters back there! Drawing us, well, it was clearly a mistake. All it took was stirring up some trouble in the city, and he left you all alone. Regardless! I finally have you where I want you! Oh, this bitch again. Indeed. Yeah, exactly, right? He's just lucky this is evacuation. He gets to live. So I just realized, is there any point at all in getting money in genocide or evacuation? Because, like, I don't know if there's someone who's gonna be like Gerson, who's just like the goat, who just like, no, you can't hurt me here in this sharp interface. I know how this shit works. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. I gotta say, stuff like that is a lot less threatening when I have 30 plus HP. Alright, here we go. So then we spare Asgore. Somehow. Well, I didn't think that through. But now, there's nowhere to run! That's what it's giving. Yes. Goodbye. Yes, last I'll see. Ha. Goodbye. I obtained the toy gun. Me no like you. I hope you're talking to the dummy and not me. Here we go. Evacuate the premises! The human has arrived! And now they're gonna be everyone's best friends! Ignore the creepy look on my face and the creepy music. Ignore that. Trust me. The human is going to be everyone's best friend from here on out. Trust me. Asgorio, let me spare you so everyone can see I'm not as bad as I seem. Yeah, sure, best friend. Well. It seems you've been quite busy, the busy little murderer. How rude of you, slaughtering my audience like that. And here I was under the impression humans weren't freaks. Perhaps you're just an exception. A rotten egg, a black sheep. Well, that's just fine. If it's bloodshed you want, darling, then I, Metalot, will put on a show you'll never forget. Heckle. I come up with my best insult and fling it Metalot's way. Oh, murderous human. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but they'll never... I didn't even get to finish reading that, Metalot. Your insult didn't land because you fucking advanced your own text, you fucking idiot. Tell him, Metalot, he's a talentless hack. He seems to take offense to this. Only a villain like you wouldn't appreciate real talents. Before I can even let another insult, Metalot interrupts me. Enough talk, freak. Now is the time for actions, not words. Nope. Nope. Nah, okay. Apparently I have to fake kill Metalot. I say fake kill because this... He's so full of himself. He's gotta pretend to die or else it doesn't count, apparently. Alright. I wanted to spare you, but apparently you're too good for my mercy. God, don't make those fucking noises. God damn. Fucking hell, the fucking Vegetoid attacks. Here we go. Well, at least I give it my best shot. Yesterday before my Thanksgiving, I had Chipotle. Anyways, fuck them. Yes. We all seen this before. Dialogue will be the exact same up until the moment. It didn't even say I won. Kara even knows that it's bullshit. Kara even knows, like, yeah, no, you're not fucking dead. You're not fooling me, bitch. At least when I fought Sans, Kara was like, I what? Like, they weren't sure. Because it was a cardboard cutout all of a sudden. Asgore, I'm here to give you mercy. Human. At first I wanted to believe you were scared, acting in self-defense, but you went out of your way to find every monster you could. Kill them all until... I can't even imagine what your end goal was. I once believed that anyone was capable of redemption. However, today seems as if it will be an exception. As such, I cannot allow you to leave. Let us get to the point. I cannot let you pass alive. There's no way to explain what I've done. Asgore's unresponsive. So do I gotta attack him until he's on the ground and I can deal the final blow? I think maybe that's what I gotta do. I'm sorry, Asgore. I gotta do this just till I can spare you. Didn't we already do this? Yes, but now we're doing evacuation, which is where I abort genocide. It's its own separate route. Here we go! Here we go. VJ's gonna be so jealous because he's like, oh, it took me like an hour to beat Asgore first try. And you got it first try. And I'll be like, yeah, watch me do it again. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, screw you. I have a choice, you know. What choice is that? Do. Here we go. Do da ba 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 da do. Asgore, I want to give you mercy. I want to abort this route. That's what I'm currently trying to do. Why? Asgore. My friends, my people, why did you do it? I give you my kindness, I give you my trust, and in return, I should be preparing something. Oh fuck, this attack again, god damn it. Woo! You! Oh shit! Oh, to leave or stay, but because I'm nice, I'll stay even though I'm supposed to be grinding and gambling. There's nothing to discuss. Hug! Why? I don't... I can't. Oh god, Asgore, I'm sorry, but I spared him. Oh my gosh! I did it! Oh, it's been aborted! Alas, the soul's ours. It took us long enough. Ooh, I'm gushing with excitement. I can almost taste it. Got you now, you little freak. And now, with your soul, we shall become powerful. More than you could ever dream to be. There's no happy ending to this story for you. You haven't made a difference. Nothing's changed. And this cheap attempt at atoning for your actions, it's all been for absolutely nothing. Respect your I respect your elders, so you better spare him. I did! You may have undone your mistakes, but still, nobody will hear you scream. Oh, God. Isn't this song and dance getting a little too old? It's like rewatching a horror movie. You already know the monster's gonna pop out. See? You get it. Now, scram! Unless you want me to get Asgore. Fine, just remember, Flowey. We both know you won't always be watching over this human. Sooner or later, you're bound to fall into our clutches. When you drink too many beers... Bears with an E. I love drinking bears like the animal bear. Are you... Are you drinking beer right now? Are you trying to tell me something? Well, that sure happened. Now then, I suppose an introduction is in order, huh? Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. But you already knew that, didn't you? Seeing as that jerk had to go and spoil it. Well, that's okay. After all, I can tell you're just like me, pushing the world to its limit. I mean, not to intrude, but this doesn't seem to be your first time around the block. I'm guessing you weren't particularly proud of something you did. Well, that's okay. Just know that if you ever need some help, your new pal Flowey knows a thing or two. See you then. He knows I did pacifist and genocide in this. No, I'm way too young or old to however you think I am. I'm like Sprite better. Well, hey, convenience. I do actually just have a full case of it down here, like off camera. You can't see it, but I do have it. What the fuck? TS Underswap, why did you exit the window? Hello? Why are you showing me my desktop? God damn it, Underswap! Why did you just destroy everything I have had going? Why? Underswap, why? Okay. No, I don't want to see my taskbar, Underswap. Show me the game. Okay, hold on. I guess... Okay, you can't see it, but my Windows taskbar is under the game window. I guess I'm just stuck with it like this until I reach a save point where I can then go to the main menu. Or reboot the game, whichever is possible. I don't actually know which is possible. Oh, here we go. Let's see if Crossbone says anything different. So, you're the human I've heard so much about. You know... This is all pretty surprising. After everything I've heard about you, I didn't really think you'd turn around just like that. It really makes a guy wonder what your motivations for everything were. But at the end of the day, does that even matter? Because either way... You're the bad guy. Because, believe it or not, your existence is a crime. As Crossbones, the hero and protector of the Starlight Isles, I can't let criminals slip by on my watch. So, throughout these woods, you'll be judged. You'll be judged for your every action. Everything you do, everything you don't do. And, in the end, you'll duel. There, your history will come to light, and, Nah, I got nothing. What? Nothing? You can't just say nothing! Are you serious? We practiced for weeks! Weeks! The circumstances have changed quite a bit, Papyrus. I get where you're coming from here. I really do. But, don't you think we could save this for later? Good point. I'll let you slide for now. But only for now! Actually, I'm no kind of a good secret. Okay. I'm sure. Come on, we gotta make sure things are going smoothly.
Right behind you! Oh, yeah, you! Prepare for japery ahead, fiend!
There's a whole box of security cameras in this bush. It's too heavy for me to carry, sadly. Wait, why did I think I wanted these in the first place? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go here, but then, spare. Easy gold! It's like highway robbery, actually. Oh, fuck, that's actually highway robbery. Hey, Papyrus is back!
Howdy, human! How's the puzzle solving going? Huh? You're not sure what to do? Knew I should have put a sign here. Well, no matter!
There's a sign right there. Does it not explain? Okay.
I, the great Papyrus, will demonstrate how to complete this puzzle. This is magic speeding goop stuff. It allows you to build up momentum and go fast. If you're fast, there's a lot you can do. How do you build up speed? Great question. Watch very closely, human.
He's high, he can't see it.
By walking back and forth, you can build up lots of speed. It can also be used to break through walls. Though that part wasn't meant to happen. So, was that helpful? I'm going to take your concerning silence as a yes. See you on the other side, human.
And boing. Oh yeah, the papyrus noises. Press both switches in quick succession. Oh no, the sign doesn't. So I put a sign, he just didn't fucking actually write the thing. No, you took my blood.
I forgot to say this before, but I'm glad you seem to change your ways.
Aww, that's nice. Oh, wait, I just realized the sand's gonna be here. Cackle. I want to tell the spooky cackles. So what works first, I'll pull this reputation. You better get creeped out. I'm the psychopathic murderer. You better let me spare you before I decide to go back on my murder spree. Use the box? Sure. Ooh, wait, the tinted pan! No, give me the fucking pan. Side note, VG is gonna be very, very jealous when he hears that I beat Asco on my first try for a second time. Actually, can't I just flee? Yeah, I can. Okay.
I forgot to say this before, but I'm glad you seem to have changed your ways. If you need help with the puzzle, just ask.
Boing. Boing. Here we go. Boing! Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's a heroically shaped lamp. Nice. Oh, I don't get to do the crossbones race? Okay. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Woodwork, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to fucking kill any of you. I just want to be a good little human.
Down there! Crystal's here, see? We found it! We found it, see? Hurry up and get down here!
Geronimo!
Everyone's too busy evacuating. It's a perfect time for crime, see?
Duh, can you believe they're evacuating? Because of some humans? Nah, I ain't put a human down here in ages. You already know what I'm gonna say. No, I don't.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of bogus, see? Besides, even if there was a human, we'd be able to handle him, see?
Huh? Alright, I think we got one of them eavesdroppers goggling us. Bitch, I killed you in an alternate timeline. Shut the fuck up.
I absolutely think we do, Larry.
And you know what we gotta do, some nosy punk.
We're gonna teach you a lesson.
Could I do it too?
Yeah! Well, if it isn't Crossbones, the Starlight Snoozer.
Hello, bootlegs, it's Sniper Viper from Dora. And you just told me to keep free fixing 4 seconds or less again. God damn it, YouTube, there's not even an option in OBS. I don't know what you're talking about. Good news is, it doesn't seem to actually affect anything. It just seems to be like an error when YouTube doesn't know what else to bitch about. So, I guess we're fine. Or more like the Starlight Simpleton. Larry, that is the smartest word I've heard you say. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Didn't you guys get the evacuation order?
Yeah, we got that notice, see?
And we hate it. Uh-huh. Well, it's a shame you did that then. Oh yeah.
And why's that, dingus?
Oh, you know. First one's a shelter in place get free ice cream.
We love ice cream! We've got to get back to the couch, see?
So we can steal it all. Sans kind of ate that time. God damn it. Well, thanks, Crossbones. There again. Anyways, I've got things to do. Evacuations, free ice cream. You know how it is. Stay out of trouble, will ya? You've already gotten the underground on high alert. Best you don't make things worse for yourself. Trust me, Sans, I plan to be a good boy, girl, whatever the fuck Kara is, or anyone else. Nothing worth my time? Okay. How does Kara even notice the beginning of the Navy Zone? They didn't even hear anything about it.
What are you three doing out here? Get to the evac boats! Don't you realize what we're dealing with here? Is an armed human.
You supposed to believe that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fish here. I ain't gonna bother no human.
Wait, 3? Uh-oh. Subdoggo would work. I point behind Subdoggo and saying that the human is approaching.
What? Take cover, everyone!
Subdoggo is distracted. Pet! I pet Subdoggo to reassure me he's doing good work.
Ah! I've been pet! Pet, pat, what? Pet, pat, what? Pet, what?
Alright, here we go. I remain silent and watch the water with more jacks. There's a Vegetoid, what the fuck? Tell Warax to redrag his hook.
Yeah! Oh, ouch! Just wait till the guys hear about this one.
Alright, here we go. Why can't the cackle be a one-turn thing? Like, especially when I'm on genocide. Or even evacuation. Like, you should already be afraid of me.
I don't know what that was all about, but I don't want to tell you three another time. Get to the evac boats! Hey, don't think I forgot about you. At least not seeing you moving. Get to the evac boats!
Oh my god, they don't know. Sans, don't worry, we will, right? Exactly! We're gonna be good boys and girls! And whatever the fuck Kara is. Oh my god, the spiders are here. Alright, I got some spider lattes. I got the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches here. I love how it's peanut sandwich, butter sandwich, and jelly sandwich separately. Yeah, because we can't put all those three things together into one sandwich, no. I wonder if later on there's gonna be like a fusion thing where like you can fuse these sandwiches together into a PPJ sandwich that's actually a complete healing item. Oh, excuse me. Alright, here we go. Let's donate some mola. Yeah, get him a nice fire to keep him warm. Montgomery! Our name is just not buzzworthy, you know? To help Bernard choose a brand new name, he perks up a Delia. No, Montgomery. Egg! I love the name Egg! Egg is ready to tell everyone his new name! Fuck yeah, Egg! You go tell him, Egg! Is there anything new here, or is this just gonna be more of the same? There's a large, ancient-looking door blocking the way. Seems there's some kind of opening for something. Yeah, that must be something in the final game that's not out yet. That's still just a demo, after all. Fuck. Buzzworthy? Ah, I see what you did. Yes. Fuck! Kara, I swear to God, if you don't make this jump... No free chocolate for you! Fuck! You never want to eat chocolate again, Kara? Let's go! Fuck! Kara, you need to do this so you never get chocolate again! Kara, why do you suck so bad right now? My God, why is this so hard? I've gotten this first try like every other time I've done it. There we go. Sorry, Mordax. Goodbye. Bingo. Boom. 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 Enemy assault detected. Preparing to engage. I cut my hand and splashed water pours dog at me. He doesn't even flinch. Where were you during his college years? Points. I point my finger and proclaims the human behind dog me. Huh? Where? You're so silly, honey bunch. Puppy love. You don't like killing woodworks for max XP? You're twisted in the head. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's evacuation time. I look up in the clinic, you can see Gullible written in the stars. Wait, we got constellations down here? No, there's no way, that's right. Where is it then? I splashed talking to me again, he just tries to catch the water in his mouth. You're doing evac, yes! Hold on, let's do... I told Target to look there for the constellation. Throw us a bone here. I'll throw you some water, how about that? I give a spoiler if you want, or I already did the other 2 routes. If it's a spoiler pertaining to those routes, then go ahead, I guess. So, hey, there we go. I'm having so much fun. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, me too. I mixed the voices up. It was fine. All right, here we go. So they're fighting CB. You're gonna fight Sans. Oh, so instead of fighting Crossbones, I'm just straight up fighting Sans. We're just dropping all pretenses. Okay. Sans is just like fuck the costume. Here we go. Boing, 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 boing. Boo. So, like, how pissed is Sans gonna be? Because, like, I did try to change my actions. Ah, fucked it up. Here we go. All right, then I get this one. So, like, when Sans fights me as Sans and not Crossbones, is he gonna be harder or easier than he is normally? Got the torn apron. Oh my god, look at Kara. They're just fucking traumatized. They're like, I've done so much bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, it hurts me.
And another thing, Larry, who's that Crossbones think he is anyways? Lying to us about free ice cream. I tell you, he's gonna get it.
But ain't that kind of weird, Harry? There wasn't any traps or anything. It's like he was just trying to get us away from that kid.
Oh, come on, that kid. Next he's gonna be telling me that kid was, Larry?
Yeah, Harry?
Are you thinking?
What you're thinking?
Oh, oh boy, here we go. Blocking my path. Okay, so this seems like a hybrid of the 2 routes, because now I don't see Flowey and I don't see Papyrus or Sans either. Interesting. Or sorry, Crossbones, because they're definitely 2 separate people. Definitely. Shush now. My, you certainly have them riled up, don't you? Tearing away through the forest, leaving nothing but dust behind. These puppies were preparing to ambush you. But now, you're safe within my webs. You could have joined them too. I had dinner plans prepared. But unfortunately, the main ingredient is much too rotten. Man, I'm trying to be better! Fuck you, Muppet! Trapped in Muppet's webs. I just wonder why she's doing this. Why isn't it obvious? Dear me. It's like you're the only one not looking at the trail you leave behind. But I don't believe you can be that clueless. I tell Muppet I haven't done anything to her. On the contrary, my dearie, you've chased my customer base away. How am I meant to support my fellow spiders now? Their happiness is paramount. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. I asked Muppet that if she only cares about her spiders, then why is she protecting these 2?
Oh, dearie, don't you take me as heartless? Well, at first I saw this as more of an opportunity, a business proposal, one might say, one with mutual benefits.
Muffet, I've killed you in another timeline. I don't want to kill you again. Muffet prepares a fresh batch of spiders. I asked Muffet to explain further.
For a murderer, so. Let me put this simply. The Navy has a lot of money. I need a lot of money. And sharing the safe return of these would practically guarantee a payout. Besides, dog treats aren't all on the menu anyways.
Fly swatter, oh my god, it's the fly swatters! Start to say something, but Muffet laughs in my face. Well, fuck. Okay, great. So, I didn't realize Muffet was holding them as hostage. I don't know. What? I have an idea. I question Muffet's real plan for the dogs. Water at the corner of my eye, I see them looking around nervously.
Haven't you heard the thing I said? They're useless to the Navy if I turn them into mincemeats. What will 2 new items on the menu do for me? If the Navy's gold will solve all my problems.
Woo! Ba 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 ba. Vader, perhaps like a personality, HP maxed out. Muffet doesn't care. Muffet doesn't care. Oh shit. That's how you know you fucked up, when Muffet is so angry that she doesn't even care that you supported their spiders. I call her bluff. She's gonna request the money up front and gonna keep the dogs anyways. They'll look even more anxious now.
You insolent pest! Who made you the know-it-all? Even if that were true, I would never get away with it. I'd be forever barred from running a business ever again. Ask yourself, would you do something so brazen?
I mean, why are you fighting me again? I mean, do you need a reminder on why you're fighting me? I mean, Brazen is practically my middle name at this point. I tell her I've got nothing to lose, and considering the rate at which things are going, neither does she.
How dare! I've heard enough! Oh, my pet! I guess it's not saying they're welcome.
Woo! Don't, the spider. Don't worry, the spider's getting saved. It's evacuation. I'm just, you know, fucking with her a bit so that her hostages break free. Perfect. As Muffet, why her pet is looking so at the dog so hungrily. As I panic, Muffet stares daggers into me.
Why are you still talking?
My mouth was covered shut with more web.
Quit fretting so much. The human's spinning a web of lies.
Muffet and Titans struggle. I grasp the web stuck on my mouth and start pulling. It's slowly coming loose.
I would advise against that. It's gonna hurt it more than this attack.
Tell Tuffet I said hi, if they survive at least. Oh, trust me, they'll survive, assuming the Royal Navy doesn't do it. Look, if the Royal Navy kills her after I've spared her, that's none of my business, okay? Slowly it peels off my skin until it stung.
You've got to be kidding! A regular human would never just do that.
How the fuck do you know? I am a regular human. I'm a fucking child. I whispered that the pet seems to be inching closer. The dogs are freaking out. I'm sorry, puppies. I don't want to scare you, but also, you're like my one hope to get out of this shit. Granted, it's my own fucking fault that I'm in this. Oh, fuck. They're attacking me and the... Oh, shit. BDI stare me down. Muffet, I don't want to kill your pet. I didn't realize they were going to actually attack. I swear, Muffet, I didn't know. All papyrus and crossbones aren't scared of Muffet, while papyrus and Muffet are friends, so true. I feign panic, pretending that the attacks aren't having any effect on the pet. God damn it, this is actually harder than actual genocide. What the fuck? Okay, oh my god. God, stop fucking peppering me, Muffet. God, I hate this attack. It's so unreasonably hard to dodge. I neglected to mention until now, but some of the Royal Navy may already be inside of it. What? Oh, dear God. Oh my God! There we go! I did it! Yes! One last fright. I tell the dogs one last thing. I guess our pet wasn't hungry. Oh well. Save some from the rest of us. Oh no! I didn't want to actually scare them! No! Oh, they're gonna think I'm some actual monster. No! My pets. My plan to think I'd let some dirty human spoil it all. It's inconceivable. Impossible. Impossible, impossible, impossible! Huh? What are all of you doing? Oh, they're protecting Muffet! Oh, that's so nice! It's so sweet! Are you trying to protect me? Oh, come now. Isn't this too dramatic? I'm your leader. I'm supposed to be protecting you. Muffet stands motionless. Spare! I'm 0 XP and 5 gold. You didn't hurt my spiders? She's so confused. She's so confused. Really? I can't deal with her? But I saw the soundtrack. There is a version of the shop theme for Genocide. Did they plan to and then scrap it? Okay. Weird. Office is already well aware of your murders. The entire Royal Navy has an eye on you. She may have gotten intel on that from a friend. Interesting. Ah. I gotta say, I do like how Kara is more like Chris in the fact that they know that I'm controlling them, and they're kind of at the point where they're like, I mean, I'm helpless to stop them. If they want to make me kill people, I physically can't stop them. Like, to a certain extent, Kara almost seems to be like afraid of me, more so than Chris, and I like that. It's like a different take on what Chris could be like if they weren't so, I don't know, brave, I guess. I like that. Also, like fly shows if we take too long on this puzzle. Really? Well, good thing I know this puzzle. Wait. Oh no, I did get it right the first time. I just didn't throw it far enough. Oops. Alright, there. Now, I do dup, but... Am I doing no mercy or neutral? I'm doing evacuation. So I've done mercy and ruthless route already. This is my third route playthrough. This is the evacuation route that I'm doing now. So like, is Coffin K gonna be fighting me or? Hey, human! Have you murdered anyone recently? Actually, no. Actually, I've been a good little kid. Well, joke's on you. The murder's about to come to murder eat. Like I said, I haven't killed anyone recently. Behold, my new form!
Bet you're so proud of yourself right now, killing all those monsters like it was nothing.
I again repeat, I haven't killed anyone since last we met.
This time, you're finally going to meet your end. And do you want to know why? It's because I have something you don't, human. And that's teamwork. All it took was talking to some creepy guys. And now, I've got a full house! And now, prepare to...
We didn't kill exactly.
Hey, what are you doing? Get back here!
Woo-hoo. Also, I'd like to point out, Alphys's way for detecting if someone's a human or not is literally... Alphys's way to detect if someone's a human or not is literally, oh, do they have a knife and offer to make you a sandwich? Which, like, I swear to God, oh, sorry, so like, hey, VT, so... I love how Pirate thinks he's so subtle by giving you the dartboard now. I know, right? He does it in Genocide, too. Also, VG, I'm so sorry. You're going to be very jealous. I did ask for one try again.
I can't believe it. I did it. You did it. We did it.
Yes, we did it.
It was less property damage than I expected. So, this is the human I've been hearing about. Something looks wrong with it. Did you deliver me a faulty human?
Honey, who's we?
Hey, I did what you asked me to. Now hand them over.
No.
I don't think I will. What? What? We had a deal! A deal! A deal!
Yes, I know. I'm altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it further.
Altering the deal? You can't do that!
Why? Of course I can.
I'm Count Coffin K, and frankly,
I have much better plans for this human than you probably do.
but you said I was going to help defeat Crossbones!
Oh, I hate to break it to you, but your services were never necessary. There's a lesson to be learned for dummies like you. So you thought this guy was gone. Oh god, now your rules card. You'll see something special in like 15 to 30 minutes. Oh boy, okay.
Never make a deal with a bat-themed supervillain.
Now, hurry, Larry, get this shack out of my sight. And did you deliver a faulty personality? Behold, the rules card is here.
Guess we gotta take out the trash here, see?
Oh, I feel bad for the real estate company.
So excited for what the team is gonna do in the Ruins Dummy. Do with Ruins Dummy and Crystal Sea Springs. Is Ruins Dummy just gonna be like all chill, like, oh, don't worry, I'm not like the Mad Dummy. I just want to be your friends. I mean, you're really boring, but like, I don't really care.
I'll be back!
I have so many offenses inside.
Oh, nothing like a good old-fashioned double toss now.
Human shall become my spooky servant with a spooky servant uniform. Behold your new... That's what's supposed to happen. Like I said, spooky servant uniform.
Let's just say Crossbones isn't gonna Crossbones. I know, someone already told me. Why isn't that working?
I said spooky servant uniform. I see, you scare me. Unfortunately for you, a ferocious baron like me cannot have a servant who's scarier than he is. Please leave.
Gladly. I wish I could kill you, but golly, that was close. For a second there, I thought you were done for. You almost became a servant to do his boring chores for him. Don't ask how I know that. The Ruins Dummy is shy. They're probably going to encounter you and then get bored and run away. The power of rules card compels the few, yes. Often keep ahead? Interesting. Hold on. Oh no, that's just a tree stump. I thought that was someone hiding behind the tree. I was going to be like, oh, little buddy, can we be friends? Also, I renamed Montgomery to Egg. Come on, see? The boss said we got to get this piano move, pronto.
You think I ain't pushing? I'm trying my hardest here.
Well, try harder, see? Put your back into it or something.
Why don't you just huff and puff and shut up? The sooner you stop blabbing, the sooner I can moves it.
Huh? Who's sneaking around? Larry!
Oh, what is it now?
Larry, it's here!
What are you talking about, the
Larry, quick, push the piano! Larry, it's getting closer! I'm trying! Larry, please, it's getting closer! I'm trying! Fine, I'll do it!
Is that Death Care? Yes, it will do boring, dude. Crossbones is busy right now. Someone else got to deal with you. If you name yourself Fresco Snake, well, Daniel will say, really, that's not your name? Not quite, but close enough. Oh, wow! I actually can't fight them. Okay, that's different. You're not kidding us. Okay, damsel in distress. So I have a broken pinky toe. Oh my god, alright. Well, let's at least see what happens up here now in execution route. Do I get the memory or does something new happen? I know I'm not going to fight those two, so... What happens instead? It's the same memory thing? Oh, okay. Might as well get it, I guess. We already saw this. Yeah, this is all on the first string. No, second string. Second string. Ah, yes, my memory. There we go. Your pinky toe is like fractured. Looks like a nice view today, as it probably is every day. The stars always seem to align the way you want them to. You know what sets you apart from this view? You change. It doesn't. But the more of it you'll see. I've been down this road, my friend. You stare at memory for too long. They'll become synonymous with the choices you've made now. I just don't want you to mistake all this for comfort. It's not. You're letting bad memories seep in, and this mountain will change more than you will. Flowey actually cares. Flowey actually cares. Why are you looking at my house? The only thing left is the photo booth thing and the star characters you fight at the end of Star Trek Village. It's not who you'd expect. Interesting. You started replaying Delta Traveler again. It's so peak. You're at the Porky fight. Ah, yes. Delta Traveler is pretty damn peak. Although they're remaking, like, Chapter 1 and apparently doing heavy changes to Chapter 3. And they're adding more stuff to Chapter 2, which... Yes! More Earthbound! Yeah, you can tell I'm moderately excited for it. Wow, I'm your only actual friend. Oh, man. There's an unnamed comic book signing booth. Unmanned, rather. Oh, wait, hold on. That's this way. I was never able to go this way before. What is this way? I couldn't go this way in Pacifist. What's this way? Cheeseburger, egg. Oh, this just goes back here. Okay. Alright. So there's no point in going there. I thought there would be a point because I couldn't go through that way in Pacifist, but it just leads to where I was. Oh, these are about faces. Vessels for a short burst of novelty, then cast aside. Kind of embarrassment in a hurry, but it still works. Now I've got a memento. Oh, what memento? Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. Sorry, Kara. You and I don't have the same idea of what a good memento is. You watched the Toon Turneth? Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see it last night, but I saw most of it this morning. Unfortunately, I realized it was out too late to actually finish it, but I got about 2/3 of the way through. Abandoned distraction. What about the Ferris wheel? Is there anything different here? Nope, it's not operating. But yeah, I liked what I saw so far. Although it's definitely one of those things where it's like, I watch some of it and then I actively cringe and I pause it for a moment. And then, you know. But it's still good. I like it. That's just me for a lot of things, especially anime. Like, I like anime stories, but then, like, when I actually play anime, I'm just like, Oh, hey! Hey, homeless roaring night! Hey, how's it going, homeless night? Hobo night! Hobo nights! Talk to the Echo Flower. Okay. It will in a minute. You know what? I just remembered. Team Delta Traveler helped work on this.
This is absolutely going to be something related to Delta Traveler. 100%.
The cringe part for me is off when Riggy got invited to Billy's house. You saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't cringe as hard at that, but a little bit.
I gassed her, yes.
But this is totally going to be something related to Delta Traveler, isn't it? Because I know for a fact TS Underswap is going to be Section 5, I believe, in Delta Traveler. I'll BRB have to go see if Bill possesses anyone. God damn it. Okay.
Echo Flower, Echo Flower. Echo Flower was back here, I believe. You're passing conversation.
But I really think there's a chance.
I'm not saying it's bad to be optimistic, bro. It's just that right now we've got bigger priorities.
I'm aware of that. Can't I still try, though?
Do you not trust me here?
I do. It's just that...
Look, these monsters need you more than me right now. Just get them to safety, and we can fix this together, okay?
I hate it when you're right.
Anyway, bye. See you, Axe. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Wait, is QC here? Nah. So I can't get the thing repaired. Okay. So it's not who I expect I'll be fighting at the end of here. Okay. Which means I'm going to be fighting someone more than just Sans. I saw someone approaching me. Wow. Oh no, it is Sans.
That was quick. I was under the impression that you were a more methodical person, but hey, you got me. I'm stumped. Everyone in Starlight Isles has been accounted for, but that doesn't mean that others weren't hurt. Or worse. Then there's the amount of time it took for you to get here. I can think of a countless evildoers that broke your record. If you got here just 9 minutes earlier, well, perhaps, maybe next time, eh? Someone criticized me for turning this into a bout of statistics, even if it may be the only language you get. See, Crossbones, for example, he'd be looking to hold you to justice. Wait,
is this what you meant, VG, when you said there actually was 2 Sanses? Hi, Tammy.
Me, though. I'm just Sans the skeleton, and you're in for one hell of a data exchange.
Okay. Fake pose. I tried making a pose. As soon as Sans looked, I stopped.
You really made a name for yourself right off the bat, thanks to your rampage and ruined home, plus the one pirates got from his friends. What of a killer human spread across the underground?
Wait, I still have comic retribution? Bro! I stopped killing!
Yeah, you fight Sans instead of Crossbones, surprise. Sans and Crossbones are 2 different characters, so like, for real?
So does that mean there's 2 Sanses? So what, is this Undertale Sans? Just like casually popping into this universe just because he fucking can?
I traced the logo of the 2 Crossbones on the ground.
But, to our surprise, the evacuations here went off without a hitch. Everyone's accounted for, including those who made contact with you. Some even defended you from the other monsters last I saw them.
Hold on. If this is just gonna be Crossbones, but like probably slightly easier, then I'm gonna use the keyboard. I made a joke, it wasn't very funny, but Sans perked up.
Note that your defense squad de-escalated the tension. On top of the festival being called off, we had to deal with infighting over whoever you really meant to kill us all. What a mess. Half the monsters only evacuated when we forced them to. You get it? Your consequences don't go away that easy.
Yeah, it's basically just Crossbones fight, but everything's slightly easier. Okay, that might actually be slightly harder, but okay. Crossbones you fight in Geno is Sans filling in this Crossbones while the actual one was evacuating everyone. Interesting. Fun fact, Sans evacuation team is an unused version of muscle memory. Sans is Luso's not sleep. Interesting. Okay. I made a joke, it wasn't very funny, but Sans perked up.
Think of it with a line of dominoes. You knock one over and they all fall down, right?
Thank you for going easy on me, Sans. Attack, attack and defense, unimportant. Stats are not the only thing I get. Thank you very much. Also, there aren't some chances. The only one. He just disguises himself as Crossbones when you fight him. Okay.
You do kill Crossbones and Ruthless. I'm not sure about that because you don't gain love. And also, he seems to swap out with a Cobra Cut at the last second. Midway through my joke, I lost the will to tell the rest of it. So I just can tell I'm trying too hard. Ow, Sans! Cool with the karmic retribution, please! Turn around and pretend to throw something, then I hit it behind me so I can't tell.
In fact, I have a domino for you right here. He's just a little guy, a little man. He's got his own little hopes and dreams. Maybe he'll even go to a little college.
He's just a little guy, guys. Are we really just gonna fight Sans with this abomination on screen? I love it. I tried striking some poses, I don't know what it looks like.
But then you showed up. And what happened to our domino? He fell down, but impacted everyone connected to him in the process. Every life he touched left behind us a reminder of what you did. To start getting back up, spreading word of your deeds, and making sure nobody forgets about what you did.
Oh, I actually dodged that. Sweet! Trace the logo of the two crossbones on the ground.
You must think if you're acting some sort of self-defense. My opinion, I think you have no clue what you're doing.
Thank you, Sans. That's the most kind. Hold on. No, Sans here refers to crossbones as a different person, and this Sans is implied to be the Sans from a person who goes through time to avoid the multi-watchers. Isn't the multi-watchers not real though? Doesn't Crossbones explicitly say it's bullshit? Okay, dropping the jokes here. Sans is dressed up as Jock. Crossbones is all around. The reason why it says he killed Crossbones is because he did. He killed the Crossbones persona. Oh, I see. So we killed Crossbones, the persona, but Sans himself is still alive.
Unless you're saying that after that happened, you're suddenly all full of hugs and friendship.
Sorry, Sans. I already killed your Crossbones persona anyways in another timeline. I showed Sans a drawing I made earlier, saying I only drew it just now.
To be fair, you're not the only one.
Fuck!
To be fair, you're not the only one with a knack for knee-jerk reactions. Monsters attacking you had their own fears to deal with. Most of them tied to the guy upstairs that stuck us in here.
Oh, they're not angled now. Okay. So I have more leeway. Okay, so Sans is going easy on me at least. I have not to heal once this fight. He said not all of it is fake, and if you die enough times to face through the Geno fight, he gives you a lot of more. Yeah, about the Sans planet, but let's be real. How much stock we put into that? The only mystery is the weird skeleton with the mask and mustache selling super dogs at the compassion rounds. I swing at the air with my weapon. It kind of counts as a pose.
Between our past with the humans and your unexpected arrival, we couldn't fathom what you were like. All we knew was your power outmatched all of ours combined. Well, there was a sign.
Thank you for going easy on me, Sans. Oh shit! Hold on, is there Gygas instruments in the background of this? I think I heard Gygas instruments in the background. I tried making a pose. As soon as Sans looked, I stopped.
If only I knew they didn't want to fight, I wouldn't have to do this. Sound familiar? Boy, this would have been way different if someone else saw that earlier, huh?
Whoa, shit! Sans lets out a small yawn. Not everyone says his ruthless is wrong, though. True, but a lot of it is bullshit. Alright, here we go. Fake draw. I turn around and pretend to draw something that hits.
Jokes aside, it's pretty clear one escalation led to another, all because neither side had the idea to talk it out sooner. The history's already proven you were in more power to do that to us. Now, things have gotten bad enough. You need a skeleton to tell you about this.
Okay, realistically, how the fuck are you supposed to dodge that? I don't even think that's possible to dodge. I'm doing some flyings all over. Who cares what it looks like?
So self-defense? Nah, I don't buy it. You don't self-defend against bugs and blasts and act like you're scared about it. My guess is this isn't just about the underground, is it? There has to be a reason you came here to begin with.
Well, what is this? Oh shit! I tried to pose with such passion, a spotlight shone over me.
What's wrong? Something's too sensitive for you? If you're trying to hide it, you shouldn't have made it so obvious.
Read your last message. If you died enough times, I know, I saw that. You're back. Hey, welcome, X. Fun fact, originally the version of TS Underswap Sans is redesigned for TS Underswap Sans. Where's this Sans wearing his hoodie backwards? I almost love that more than what they actually went with. I thought of a joke, but then it just excited bursted out, but I think I told it too fast. I laughed more than he did.
Look, I kinda get it. Life isn't all about last when you're not allowed the choice. Everybody down here is well aware of that.
Oh, shit! I did my best to draw a Sans portrait. He stares at it, unsure how to respond.
Trapped under the mountain, dreaming of seeing the lights. The same light you lived under every day. But even as the prospect of that seemed too whimsical, we chose to hold on to that dream.
Woohoo! Sans hands are stuffed in his pockets. Ooh, boy! I drew a landscape of our current surroundings. Sans hesitantly gives feedback. Hey! I know there's so many crosses. Try fighting and something funny will happen. Scene Switch did this idea because Dad was so creative it made the rest of the team's cast look like ass.
I miss drawing. So whether or not you ran from the surface to make your own choices, what's it gonna matter if you'll just use them to take away ours? Eventually, you'll no longer have anyone to make choices with, and you'll be back to having just one left.
I made a pose that felt artistic, like it expressed something deep inside me.
Thing is, kid, you were able to run away when things got too hard. We have the barrier to deal with. We'll be stuck dealing with the grief you caused for the rest of our lives.
Sans? Sans! Okay, there we go, I'm fine. Sans' hands are stuffed in his pocket. Straw. I did my best to draw a Sans portrait. He stares at it, unsure how to respond. Oh, the fight going good. Fighting won't ruin the route. It's a funny joke that happens.
We're not your outlet. If anything, we're more alike than you'd think. And, well, to fight someone I could have related to in another life, it's just not an appealing thought. So how about it?
Alright, hold on. Before I do attack him, I will back up my save file. Just so that... Oh no, actually, I'm gonna go through the fight. Never mind, don't fight. Alright, I won't attack him, but hold on. Hold on. Users, me, app data, local, right? Local? No, local low. No. Okay. Where the fuck does this game save its save data? Is it in local and I just scroll past it? Deltarune. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I completely looked past it. Alright, hold on. Copy. And I get another one into my downloads folder. Paste. Okay, we Gucci. Alright. If you fight now, you'll ruin the game. Okay.
Well, how about it? You feeling the same way? Huh. To be perfectly honest, that's not what I was expecting to happen. But hey, here we are. This doesn't mean everything's good between us. Far from it, really. You still did what you did. Nothing's gonna change that.
Except for a reset!
Neither will anything change what's waiting for you up ahead. My recommendation? Take what I said to heart. Do better going forward. And, for everyone's sake, don't come back.
If you're gonna fight at the beginning, okay. Well, I backed up my save, so after this we can go back and we can briefly see what Sans would have said.
Chance that change may occur fills with determination. Alright, hey!
Oh, there you are! Sans told me you'd be coming this way, and about what happened back there.
Another fun fact is originally Papyrus meant to wear his cape for Undertale over his hoodie. He decided against it because it didn't show Papyrus's pecs enough.
He didn't really think you'd change. Even now he isn't sure. But you still showed you're capable of doing better, even though it's after unideal circumstances. So, now begins your journey of atonement, a quest not just to seem better, but to be better, to do good for yourself and for others. Are you ready? Because... Okay, what am I forgetting? Oh, that's right! The Navy ambush!
So I would like to quickly point out, Undyne is level 4 in Undertale, and nobody freaks out this much about fucking Undyne killing people. In fact, it's never fucking mentioned. Yet the second one human kills enough to get to level 4, everyone freaks the fuck out!
Not so fast, human! All it'll take is one command for our troops to commence fire, and curb your murderous spree into the ground. You've done an honorable thing, Papyrus. Thanks to you, we've saved a lot of lives, but now, we'll take it from here. Well, yes, that was the plan. However, I think that's... You idiots! On my command, I said! It's escaping! Engage, engage!
Oh boy, here we go. Something tells me Alpha Saying's exactly going to be forgiving of what I've done. Almost at the end, yep. And then we attack Sans to see what he would have said. And maybe I'll go through it the entire fight just to see what happens if I attack him at the end. Ah, thank you, Flowey, I assume? I thought it was Papyrus originally in the initial route, but now I'm thinking it was probably Flowey. Well, shit. Oh yeah, Sans said everyone evacuate early because he's smart and didn't want to take any chances. Fair point, fair point, fair point. Flowey? Hello, Flowey? Are you gonna... Hello? Flowmeister? You would make Sans very angry if you fight him when he spares you. Also, you can run straight for Papyrus and start explosion. There's extra dialogue. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that first then, because once I swap the save files, it's gonna be a bit of a pain to. All right. Yes. Oh, thank God, I can't skip the credits. Okay, cool. Okay, Flower, do you have anything new to say? No, just Winky's flip. Okay. Finn, not quite. There's still more stuff to explore. All right, here we go. All right, so let's see this unique dialogue. Yes, 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 the Navy ambush. Yes, I get it, Papyrus. I get it. I get it. You're a filthy traitor. I get it. Honestly justified. I'm a little bit of a piece of shit. Yes, I know. I'm aware I'm quite a little piece of shit.
Wow, that was easier than I thought. Does that mean we can all just talk this out? I couldn't help you after all. Forgive me.
Alright, I want to see. I cannot thank Team Switch enough for including my goofy little character in the Crossbones comic. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Did you actually help work on this? Holy shit, wait. This might actually be the second time that someone who's worked on the game I'm playing has showed up for my stream. Hold on. Wait. No way. No way. Yeah, Alpha just straight up kills you. No way, though. No way. Alright, did you actually help work on this game in some capacity? If so, that's like the second time this has happened. And like, don't get me wrong, it's not a lot, but like, it's weird it's happened twice, right? Alright, hold on. Let's do the Sans thing. Check the Sans thing. Yep, I'm gonna attack him and then let him spare me and then attack him as well. So we do both ways. Yeah, I made a design for the blue monster in the second issue of the Crossbones comic. Dude, that's so cool. This is the second time this has happened. First it was Tritra and freaking what's it called? Starrune. First it was Tritra and Starrune. And now I have Proctor Torchop. By the way, amazing name. I love it. To help make art for this game. That is so cool. Is this gonna become a running gag? Like, of just, like, developers of the games I play coming on? Retro, if I had a nickel for every time someone who works in the game, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice. Exactly, right? Yes, yes, Sans. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, the flip shit. Oh shit! Oh fuck me! Oh god no! Oh shit! I didn't think he'd actually let me do it!
Oh, woe is me. Anyways.
Oh. Sans, you motherfucker. I hope so. Next thing you know, the game's direction might show up on stream. That would be fucking awesome, honestly. That would be so awesome. Wait, hold on. Did the text say I handed art to Sans? It wasn't mine? Sans is so cool. I know, right? I love how they played on that one theory from actual Undertale that Sans just has ketchup there. Oh, damn, I didn't actually advance the... Also, wait, am I hearing Earthbound WoWs in the background? I love that the Earthbound WoW has just become a thing for Deltarune and Undertale fan game music. Now for the distant Sans hitting by fighting when he spares you. Yes. Which means I gotta do all this again, but that's fine. I can do that. I beat Crossbones. I can beat regular Sans. I did him first try. Sans is basically just easy Crossbones. Thank you for going easy, Mr. Sans. Alright, here we go. I'm just here to tell as many fun facts as possible about the game, like how Alphys originally wore a pink suit of armor or how Metallo's poster moving home uses early design. Really? That's actually really interesting. I love hearing about little bits like that, especially when it relates to like beta content. My god, you have no idea how much I pay attention to like beta elements of games, especially when it makes it into the final product, like what you just mentioned with Metallo's posters. That's really interesting. I always like hearing about what could have been with games, even if it's something I don't like. Like, I don't know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but even if it was something I wouldn't have liked if it got in the final game, I still find it fascinating to learn about, you know? But also, I was wearing a pig suit armor, that really fits. I can imagine it would have like mad Mew Mew stuff on it. Side note, something someone pointed out to me, apparently you can find Deltarune Alphys' review of the anime she likes, and it's the inverse. She hates season 1 and loves season 2. Also, that Cobra costume is actually Cockbone. It appeared in the TS April Fool's video, and it's a Deltarune Ribbit mod. Really? It's called Cockbone. I love that face, by the way. I know it's supposed to be like a shitty bootleg version, but I love that face. Whoever designed that face, please, like, just from me, tell them that they are an excellent artist and that they should make like actual bootleg merch or something. Like, I would totally buy like just a shirt that had some stupid shit like that on it. That'd be so awesome. Thank Beto. Beethovenus. Alright, thank you, Beethovenus. Man, if he shows up in one of my streams, I'm gonna have to thank him personally. Ah, shit. Alright, here we go. Die for Sarah's betray ending, yep. Ooh, boy. Dash while standing still. Oh, okay. Hello, little wolf. Hello. Oh, I see. Okay. See, that's actually helpful. Thank you, PG. I'm just gonna list as much as I know about something interesting about the game. In the game files, the main theme for Crossbow is labeled Super Saiyan, so this battle theme is called Super Saiyans. I actually saw that. Like, I was looking through the game files to find music to use for an edit. Because, like, okay, so, you know how Sans, Crossbones rather, in the pacifist fight, he's like, my potential is 9,999. Also, I shoot lightning that doesn't, you can't dodge, so don't even try. Yeah, my instant reaction is, what are you, 5? What are you gonna say next? That you're God? And then the next thing is, also I'm God. And yeah, I wanted someone to do stuff like that. You can die by sparing crossbows and ruthless. It plays a unique song on the files called Super Sans. I saw that music, I didn't know what it was for. Ah! I pulled back too fast. There we go. This is amazing for that Fern Until Sans gag. Oh, what do you mean Fern Until Sans gag? I haven't actually seen Fern Until, so I wouldn't know. Also, SKL for making Blueberry Cannon DS. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the armor that's on one of the stands. Yeah, I saw that. And I thought it, but I didn't want to say anything, I don't think. Also, I love that Coffin K doesn't know that Crossbones is Sans. That is honestly very funny to me. Try to fight now. Not quite yet. There we go.
Well, I tried. Guess you learned nothing after all. Keep this up and you'll really get it handed to you later on. Or worse. Actually, let's do the worst now. Nah, don't read into it too much. It's just a while since I made a joke.
I love it. I love it. I love that. The whole also have 9 defense 99 attack 99 jokes to jab the fan for making Sans OP on her finger games. I get that, but also it sounds like what a 5-year-old does in the playground. They're like, well, no, you can't do that because I'm God. And then I said that, and then his next line was also I'm God. And I just couldn't stop laughing. Alright, well, I mean, that's all the content in the game right now, unfortunately. I am really looking forward to when this comes out, though. This
Delta Traveler, and God, wasn't there another one? Oh yeah, they're remaking Star Rune. This, Delta Traveler, and Star Rune. I am looking forward to all of those getting finished, getting remade, and finishing the rest of it. Because TS Underswap is easily one of the most promising fan games I've ever played. I did a with Lyrics and Skeletal Showdown, so you guys check that out. I'll see if I can see that, yeah. But, yeah, TS Underswap shows so much promise. Delta Traveler, it's funny because it started as a meme, but it became really, really, really good. And then you have Star Rune, which is already pretty good. It's got some rough edges here and there, but they're remaking it. And I remember the developer came on stream, and he was like, yeah, I'm not too proud of some of the things I did in that. And I'm like, well, hey, you're remaking it. So there's your chance to fix those flaws that you see you fix. And also, apparently, they're adding a proper weird route. Well, no, if you go to the beginning of the game where you name yourself SPEP and Error for 2 Easter eggs. Well, okay then. Alright, fine, sure. I got my save file saved. I got my save file backed up. Delta Traveler was made for the meme of, Chris, where the hell are we? Yes, indeed. Your name is... Okay, so... SPEP. Alright. I already tried Gasser, so now that just crashes. It's Sonic CD! What does it actually say? Wait, hold on, you can't see? OBS. OBS! OBS! Why are you not doing your thing? You can hear it, but OBS isn't doing what it's supposed to. There we go. God, I had to go in and manually redo its thing. Alright, so that's funny. Are you sure about this? Yes. Unfortunately, it's not your time yet. Okay. Alright, let me see if OBS actually picks up on its own this time. Yes, it does. Okay, now we do error. Fun is fun, fun is fun, fun is fun. Okay, so basically what Sonic CD said, which was fun is infinite. Okay. And now we do error. Okay. Error. This is the name you've chosen. Do you wish to proceed? Sure. It added a period. I don't like that it added a period. Why did it add a period? Okay. So I'm named Error, and nothing seems to be weird so far. Okay. Seriously, you aren't funny! Oh, look at that soul! But very pretty in the underground story value. Everyone wants that soul. Okay, you gonna say anything different? Whoa, shit! Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? Was something actually supposed to happen? Was actually... Maybe do it with lowercase letters? I guess, maybe. I guess... Alright, let's just do the trial and error of, like, back and forthing this, I guess. OBS, I'm not doing shit till you pick up on the game, OBS. There we go. Okay, I don't know what wrong. Easter egg is not working. Alright, hold on, let me... Alright, let me try... Alright, hold on, let me try just deleting all the save files. It might be something I did, set a flag or something that broke it. Okay, let's try completely resetting it. Try spelling as error, I did. Okay, hold on. Select border, dynamic, more options, window, full screen. Continue. Alright, OBS, pick up on it. Alright, no, I will not log into GameJolt. Fine, I enable Discord presence, whatever. I backed up my save file, so it's fine. Yes, 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 I get it. Disclaimer, yes, get on with the disclaimer. I've read all this. Granted, you don't know I've read all this, but come on. Begin game. Okay, let's try Surely this must be your real name, or is it? Are you sure? Maybe someone spelled it as Errol, like as in what it's supposed to be in Zelda 2. Nope. It was an Easter egg. It might have been removed for some reason in V1's demo. Alright, let me see if I can track down a copy of V1 real quick then. Hold on. Because I'm curious what you're talking about here, and I want to see. So hold on, let me see here. I got Google up here. TS Underswap V1. Oh, hold on. I found... Oh, wait, is it literally just on the Game Jolt page? Hold on. Do you guys actually have that archived? If so, that's actually fucking sweet. Because I don't think... Yeah, it does. Okay, you guys do have it backed up. Okay, good on you guys. I don't think Undertale Yellow has its demo backed up. Which is kind of a shame, personally, because I actually have nostalgia for that demo, but whatever. I played it when it first came out, back when I was in fucking, like, high school. Man, I don't want to hear your stupid ad. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I forgot Game Jolt has you watch an ad before you actually get to... Game Jolt, I am looking at your ad. You aren't playing the ad. Okay, Game Jolt's being stupid here. What? Game Jolt, why are you eating up all of my bandwidth? Game Jolt is eating up, like, all of my bandwidth here. Can you finish your ad, please, so I can just download the thing and get it over with? Oh my god, Game Jolt. Game Jolt, if you're going to show me an ad, the least you can do is not eat up every ounce of bandwidth I have. Okay, there. I think we should be good now. Alright, I got the V1 demo. Extract. Alright, let's see here. Invalid version of our corrupt P-save file. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so this would be... Because... Okay. You have all versions of the game archived. Okay. Data erased successfully. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Begin game. Hold on. Error. Welcome to the error handling screen. You decided to test the limits of our naming system. Congratulations, you played yourself. Press R to restart the game after not reporting this issue. That was entirely your fault. Okay, well, here's another Easter egg I know. If you keep spamming ask on the phone and eventually prank call him, you'll get unlocked to call him Balloon Dad. Okay, hold on. I need to see this. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me delete all this that the old version just made. And let me get my actual modern copy. You see on the screen there's new dialogue? Oh, wait, really? Okay, well then hold on. Let me go back. I know, we're just going back and forth here, aren't we? I literally deleted the save. Wait, no, I don't. I don't want to enter Game Jolt. Alright, here we go. It's only in Ruined Home. Okay. So, you'll find in that long hallway room. Okay, so if I just call him repeatedly in that room, and then prank call him. Okay. Kara. Let's just go that. You guys can see it, right? Yeah, you can. I just checked in OBS. Hold on. All this switching of game versions has messed up my setup a little. There we go. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't know if I can submit a little bug report here, but for some reason The game will just sometimes randomly decide to display behind the Windows taskbar, and I don't know why, but it's kind of annoying. I don't know if that's something you guys can fix in a future patch or whatever, but just, I don't know. If that's something you can do, just keep it in mind, please. Thought you were retro, not Kara. Alright, come on, Tammy. I'm just here to flirt with the balloon dads. Yes, it's very important, Tammy. I get it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt. But it's okay, Tammy. Make up for its mistake. Speedrun, exactly, right? Let's go, Tammy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I still can't believe that Game Jolt ate up all of my bandwidth. Like, to display an ad at that, like, what the hell, Game Jolt? You were using my upload at that. Why were you using my upload? What the fuck were you uploading to your server from my computer? They plan on fixing it. They were planning on adding so much new stuff to the new update too, like new sprites for Tammy, Mad Dummy, and Papyrus. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, glad to know that that's already something they're planning to fix. That's like my one complaint about it so far, and it's something that only showed up today. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if this is like something that people are aware of yet, because it only showed up briefly. Yes, yes, Asgore, yes, I get it. Gotta go fast, go, 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 indeed! I've already seen this like 4 or 5 times now. Alright, here we go. Talk. Yes, 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 tell me. We already know what you're gonna say. It's actually faster to not go to the dummy. Wait, you can actually not go? I thought Asgore forced me either way. What happens if you don't go to the dummy? Because he's the reason that Asgore leaves. Also, real quick, I just want to say, I fucking love this journal. Like, oh my god, I love it. It's so damn cute. Like, look at this. This little crayon drawings of everyone. I love it. It's such a neat concept, and I love it. I think in the overworld you can hold C to skip dialogue faster. I'm holding C, it's not doing anything. I know you can do that in Deltarune, but it doesn't work here. If you won't go to the dummy, and the dummy will attack you out of ignoring them. So, respecting the boundaries, doing nothing, no matter what you do, the dummy just doesn't do anything. The dummy just doesn't care, he just hates you regardless. My dummy bursts through the door and declares you the rival anyway. How dare you respect my boundaries! I'll cut you down to the ends of the earth! God, that sounds like him, alright. Good God. I gotta say though, this game, every ounce of it has been great. Like, even with things like Undertale Yellow, which is my other favorite Undertale fan game, there have obviously been things where I'm like, don't really like that too much. Like, let's roll the backstory, obviously. Some of it wasn't written the best, I suppose. Probably because they were teenagers when they wrote a lot of it, which is fair enough. I probably didn't write very good things when I was a teenager either. Delta Traveler, Susie swears too much. So I've heard a lot of people say that too. But, like, TS Underswap, aside from Coffin K being an asshole, I mean, I get he's supposed to be, like, a relatable asshole, kind of. But also common knowledge, but going back after Asgore leaves, you can see Tammy in the wall stalking you. Oh, really? I forgot what I was doing. Okay, hold on. Call Asgore. Alright, so, hold on. So, hold on. Tammy is in the wall. Where? I didn't actually know that. No, long hallway. So hold on, I need to...
and accidentally prank call him. Okay, Jesus. Memory on one quite busy, so really call for pressing matters.
Oh, did I hear that correctly? Golly, that's adorable, though I'm far too old for you, child. Perhaps one day you may find a special someone your age. Though you did not seem very sure of yourself there. It's best not to force feelings, young one.
I don't know where Tammy is in the wall, though. I didn't know that. I don't see them. Hmm. You don't know how to do this? Okay. I was gonna keep going back because now I've heard that Tammy's in the wall somewhere. So now I'm looking at every wall hole. That doesn't sound right, but let's go with it. All wall holes must be looked at. Beware of false advertising. Also, by the way, I'm not sure if this is an Earthbound reference, but I think it is. Tammy was in that big hole. The prank call people use the phone for your key on menu. Occasionally get random dialogue from. I know. I knew that. Yeah, I got dialogue from those before. Yeah, press random buttons on the cell phone. Nothing happens. I was picking up.
Howdy, human. What seems to be the matter? Oh, you tied around that one and called me by accident? Ho ho ho! What a surprise!
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. 787. Oh, lol. Hotline for idiot babies! Oh! Spawn music, more spawn music, even more spawn music, dog noises. Oh, this is customers. How may I help you? I scream loudly. You left the room before activating the Easter egg. Ah, okay. So I need to restart again. Here we go. Prank call long hallway. Got it. I love how Kara just screams loudly as she reaches customer service. I love that. She, he, they, whichever. I don't know. I always think of Kara as a girl simply because of the cheeks, but then I remember that's just Earthbound. Like Ness had that too in Earthbound. Also, again, I don't know if this stand is supposed to be an Earthbound reference to the hint guy, but if it is, I love it. Those are all the Easter eggs I know off the top of my head, okay? I also love that TS Underswap has a lot of Earthbound Easter eggs. It's really cool. Like, you obviously have the game over theme, and the fact that it says you just had a bad dream. I really like that. Alright, here we go. Boom. Courage and neutral, they can be wherever you want them to be. I guess, yeah. Also, I love the trash can in New Home, or not New Home, Ruined Home, where if you examine it, it actually gives you Earthbound dialogue, where it's like, whoa, let's see here. There's a burger in the trash can. When you take it, Carl got the burger. Also, interact with the flower at Dogamy and Doggeress, the sentry stands. Carl will scream into it as another Earthbound reference. There's a burger in the trash can, City of Old. Wait. Where did people scream into a flower in Earthbound? I forget about that completely. Oh, no, wait. No, you're saying as another Earthbound reference, there's a burger in the trash can, City of Old. That's what I was just talking about, yeah. And it even gives you Earthbound dialogue, yeah. Yeah, I love Earthbound references in anything.
Like, okay, there's even things where I'll see Earthbound references, and I'm not even sure if they were entirely intentional. Like, okay, Dying Light 2. There is a man by the name of PK Commander Lucas. Now, PK means peacekeepers in this context. Right? So PK does not mean psychic powers or whatever in this context. But I don't know why. I always just in my head, I immediately think about that's all I think about is just oh god. Yes, tell me, I get it. But hey, I want you to pass along a message to the dev team. Don't rush making this game, okay? Because the last thing you want is for your passion project like this. Also, if you go into Stan's room, take 6 toss suits and real he's nasty. Trust me, what uncle. We don't even have to use the my uncle thing. You work there, kind of. Remember, long hallway prank call. Yes. I love that you can call him Balloon Dad. I am looking forward to that. That's gonna be so funny. Alright, here we go. There we go. Hey, Toby! Look at your fucking game, Toby! Alright. I gotta say, it's nice just being able to go through all the Easter eggs and stuff. Alright, here we go. Now I prank call Asgore. Alright, here we go. 707. Yes. Oh god, the hotline for idiot babies. Oh, hello there! How may I help you? What's that? You press random buttons and dialed my number? Oh, I do that all the time! Yeah! Oh, it's hotline to the Royal Navy. If you're looking to apply, press 1. If you're looking to speak to a member, press 2. For press 3. For direct coverage, press 4. Wait after the beep. I press 4. One moment, please. Spawn music. More spawn music. Even more spawn music. Dog noises. Oh, there's a customer service. How may I help you? Ah! Click. Hello, Undyed. Welcome. Alright, here we go. Come on, Asgore. Howdy, human. What seems to be the matter? Oh, you dialed a random number and called me by accident? Ho ho ho, what a surprise. Gosh, I hate it when people call me for no reason, you know? I really don't like that kind of thing, you know? At one time, I was trying to tour a castle, you know? But suddenly someone calls my phone and scares the tuning, you know? How am I supposed to say to my wife, you know? Who's that supposed to be?
Hello, is your refrigerator running? No? Well, then I guess we're chill for now.
What was that? Just reverse prank calls? So hold on, apparently I can call him Balloon Dad.
Pardon? For a second I thought someone called me Dad. Oh, you did? Nobody's called me that in a long time. I guess if you'd be comfortable calling me that, you may.
I didn't hear Balloon Dad though. Any more prank calls? Yep. If you use the prank call button 2,401 times, your dad will pick up and say he's looking for the milk still.
Oh my, no. You know what? Okay. Implement this if you want, or don't.
Maybe I'm just going crazy with this. What if, as a random prank call option, you had the possibility of calling Ness's dad from Earthbound? Just casually like, oh, hello, Ness. It's nice to... Wait, you're not Ness? Oh, how did you get this number then? Okay, well, I put money in your... Wait, no, you're not Ness, so you don't gotta call him normally. Okay. Alright, so...
What happens if you name yourself Ness? Okay, so this Easter egg doesn't seem to be working. That's genius. I gotta tell Beef that. Thank you! Oh my god, if that actually gets in, I will be so fucking happy. That will actually be amazing if that gets in. I will be really happy if that gets in. Because I'll be able to say, I'm the one who came up with it. Alright, hold on. Oh wait, did I do it? I was speaking through, I thought it'd be the same dialogue. Alright, so hold on. I think I got it, but then I skipped through it. Also, Easter eggs, name yourself Nest, Clover, Chris, Susie, and Noel. All the arrows is familiar, but I think that's it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, well, let's try it. Ness. Let's do it. This is the name you have chosen. Do you wish to proceed? It doesn't do it. Is that also something they removed, or is that for a future version? Or, hold on, do I need to do it like... I don't actually know why the Easter egg isn't activating. My best guess is someone accidentally commented some lines of code out that were supposed to activate some of these Easter eggs. Something about this thing feels odd, almost as if it was never meant for you. Interesting. So Chris works. Okay, what about Susie? Parting gift to the last TS on Underswap stream. Wouldn't it be awesome if that idea I had gets in, though? If that gets in, I will be so unbelievably happy. Alright, well, let's go Ness again, just to see. I love how I was actually able to pitch that to one of the devs, too. Like, that's just really cool. Let's go Ness, just because we're gonna call Asgore Balloon Dad. Calling Ness's dad sounds awesome. There's a heartwarming Easter egg when you name yourself after a certain streamer. There's a line that attributes to them. What streamer, out of curiosity? I know you're saying heartwarming, so it can't be like Shay or something, but like, what, Sibbles, maybe? Sibbles? I don't know, maybe? Clever job saying they, by the way, so you don't give it away. You don't know what they're talking about? Alright, well I might experiment with like symbols and stuff after then. Here we go. You should try Shay anyway. I mean, I don't think they've updated it since the controversy, so Shay might have a reference in it if he is in it. Or they, rather. Etika. Oh! Yes. Joy-Con Boys for life. Also, you name yourself Metalot and Asgore both now is your unique name. Okay, so, alright. Then, that's two things we gotta do. Okay, so then we're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna name myself Etika, and then I'm gonna say to myself, Shay was changed to IOU, I think. I don't know if it would have been yet, though, because I don't think this was updated since the controversy. Hold on, let me check. Let me check real quick. Just like check the game shop page. Hold on. Oh no! Oh yeah, there is actually, okay, there has been an update. Change the name or Easter egg to IOU. Okay, yeah, never mind. Alright, yeah, Shay was changed to IOU. Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to criticize it or nothing because it's absolutely justified. The only thing I have to criticize about, like, the whole drama in terms of the people going and revealing it is that they apparently took the time to remove the reference from Delta Traveler before they revealed everything, at least to my knowledge. And I don't know how much, I don't know what the reference in Delta Traveler actually was, so obviously I can't tell how much effort went into that. But if it was something like even remotely substantial, I don't know, it feels like they should have helped get that information out sooner before helping spread the info. I don't know. Just me, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it's good they removed the reference. I'm just saying, probably should have prioritized getting the word out before that. Alright, here we go. I know there are more minor Easter eggs, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Me playing Undertale. Ah, Frogget! Sees a Shay, kills Frogget immediately. Yeah, that's the thing I do. Every time now I see a Frogget and it's genocide, I'm like, 24 minutes. Alright. I also love that Kara gets I like how Kara finds it funny that when they type lol upside down.
Oh, human, what seems to be the matter? Pardon? For a second, I suppose you called me Dad.
Alright, then flirt.
Now, I know I gave you permission to call me Dad, and of course, what you just said is perfectly within reason, but why did you say it like that, young one? What made you say that? I don't know if we'll laugh or feel perturbed.
Okay, so he still doesn't go by Balloon Dad. Okay. Well, then let's go for the naming Easter eggs. OBS, pick it up. Pick her up, Obi. There we go. I do remember some development trivia. Originally, TS Underswap was meant to be a stage play, and the game was made by MTT Productions. TS, just because it's really lame. Yeah, I'm glad they did something like that. It's like, oh, Mario 3 isn't real. It's just in the imagination. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up with that. That's so lame. Granted, it gives an excuse for it to look different from other games in the series, but also it's lame. Your unyielding passion will never be forgotten. Please respect this name. Try again. Okay, and then hold on. What was the other name? Oh yeah, Ah. You should add another one where it's like all lowercase, and instead it's like Ah, instead of Ah, and it was like,
I'm sorry, are you screaming? I can't quite tell. You're quite quiet.
this name is very creative, but it might be yours. It would be really, really funny if you added a lowercase version. I'm just saying. Mario 3 was confirmed by Mimo to be a play. Exactly, and I hate that twist because it's like, okay, sure, it gives you an excuse to experiment a bit because obviously it's a play. It's not going to be real. You know, it's gonna be different from the real thing, right? So that makes sense from like a artistic standpoint. But like from just a common standpoint of, can we please have things make sense and not have cheap twists? It's like, okay, so Mario 3 didn't happen again then. Like, what's the point of playing it? From a lore perspective. Also, originally Kara had parts where they did speak in the game with a talk rate and all. They thought it would be cool if it didn't talk like the rest of the characters though. I feel like it'd be cool if eventually, especially in like Execution and Ruthless, Kara eventually breaks free and like full on speaks and like tells everyone like, I can't control myself, please help. It's funny, sometimes I forget how small Ruined Home is. So Asgard hasn't asked her the name yet. Like Chris in Delta Traveler, exactly. But I'm thinking this would only happen in Genocide. There we go. Oh, I didn't try IOU. Okay, I'll have to check IOU later. I wonder if you can actually still name yourself Shay. I wonder if it'll just be like, you're not allowed to use this name. Oh, also you spin around Asgore like in the Spike Puzzle Asgore as actual dialogue. Oh, damn it. Alright, well that's another thing to do then. Even all these days later, I'm still surprised by the Gacha thing in Delta Traveler. Yeah. I still... Okay, so I don't think Proctor Dorkshop will know this, but okay. We were playing Delta Traveler, and I did the hard mode, and Gaster straight up called out, he's like, I hope you are keeping our information private. Or are you sharing this with someone? As I was streaming. And it's like, God. I'm tempted to try it again off stream, just to see if he does it again. Because, like, that was so... Oh my god, the IOU Easter egg is for in Starlight Isles. Ah, okay. So I'll actually have to play a decent chunk of the game to get there. Okay. Screw it, I have time, I'll do that. I have tons of time. Yeah, we'll go for the IOU Easter egg. Why not? It's gonna be the last time I get to play this game for, like, probably like a year. Might as well get everything done while I can, eh? Hey, RP Tree, welcome! We got one of the... I wouldn't say developers, but artists for TS Underswap here watching me play the game and giving me cool Easter eggs to go and do. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. I forget when Asgore actually asked for Kara's name. Sarah added a lot of stuff to Delta Traveler, even dialect for if you go out of bounds for some reason. Sarah's very nice. Yeah, they're a go-to game developer, especially in terms of writing, I must say. Like, I haven't seen the out of bounds dialogue, but like, I will say their Earthbound segment was chef's kiss. I have very few notes. My only real note is like, why are Ness and Paula so powerful? Considering that it's supposed to not be that close to... Yeah, but Ness and Paula being overly overpowered is, I suppose, more of a nitpick than anything. It's just chronological nonsense at the end of the day. I haven't played Delta Traveler in a hot minute, forgot how unclear the Porky fight is. I guess, yeah, the actual... Well, no, Porky kind of tells you what to do. Alright, here we go. Alright, Asgore asks for your name after you battle him and Metalaw asks as soon as you meet him. Okay, so I actually have to get to the place, okay. Alright. That's fine, I can do that. That won't take too long. Thankfully, I remember all these puzzles like the back of my hand. There's a canon explanation for Ness and Paula being so powerful they use an action replay. Wait, is that actually the canon explanation? I actually love that. I get it's like a cheap bullshit explanation, but I actually fucking love that. Although I will say, it's more realistic than using a save editor, because something I found out while I was, hold on. Okay, so nothing different. Alright. But yeah, so... yeah, there is no save editor for Earthbound. I found that out. So I played Bound to the Dark World, and for like a little stream finisher, I wanted to see what it was like to fight Chaos King with the elite equipment from Earthbound. So I've looked for a save editor, and there just fucking wasn't. Like, just wasn't. So I ended up resorting to just loading my Earthbound save file in Bound to the Dark World, and vice versa. And, I actually got some pretty interesting stuff. Alright, here we go. But there is a potential reason Porky, before you fight him in Patch, is actually canonically post-Gygus Porky that turns around to fight you. As Paul might have done the same. That is true, and that's something I also noticed, that the Porky we fight at the end of Pacifist is post-Gygus Porky, yeah. Although, that also means that the reason that he doesn't come to fight us at the end of Genocide is because we've already screwed up the timeline. Secondly, there are two Porkies in Delta Traveler. True. Well, technically the same Porky, it's just one's in the future. Can't believe it's been over a year since you made your channel. I know, right? It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it apparently has been. And I've already had 2 developers of 2 really big fan games. Well, I guess Starman's not that big, but, you know, decently big fan games that have come out and come to watch my streams, and that's cool. Alright, let's put on the cowboy hat. Nope. First stream I ever appeared to was your first Undertale Yellow stream. Yeah. God, that was so long ago. Only 3 months ago. Really? Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Porky would have fought you in Obliteration when Porky's a master coward and didn't want to die from an emo kid and their lesbian friends. Understandable, I guess. Porky is a big coward, yeah. Plus, he would have remembered Susie thrashing his ass. Look, I'm doing this one completely blind. Oh yeah, this is pro gamer strats. Oh yeah, they're too fast. Great. Butchie, please leave me alone. There we go. I almost feel like Porky, the reason he doesn't fight you in Obliteration is simply because you're taking care of Ness and Paula for him. So, he doesn't have to worry. He doesn't have to worry about Ness and Paula for the rest of the game, effectively, after you kill them. So future Porky has no reason to come back and stop you, because you're stopping his greatest threat for him. Really, we're taking care of everyone for him. True. Granted, we're taking out a lot of Gygus' goons in the process, but I feel like he's probably pretty happy with that final result. Both Porky and Gygus, for that matter. Well, maybe not Gygus. I don't think Gygus is capable of being happy anymore, canonically, but Porky's definitely happy about it. Alright, here we go. I think it's probably both, though. I think probably Porky is too much of a coward to actually fight us regardless. But also, there's also the fact that we're doing his job for him. So he's like, well, not only do I not want to fight them, but why the fuck would I? They're doing my job for me. For being an evil character, Porky's a stupid name. True. Then again, it's why he has the pig mask army in Mother 3. Yes, 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 yes. Man, this guy's music is so goated, I swear. I actually made the battle sprites for the skeletons from PS Outertail. I haven't played Outertail. I've heard of it, but I've never actually played it. Maybe that'll be the next Undertale fan game I start streaming. Because TS Underswap's obviously still going to take quite a while. I'm also hoping that there's a lot of stuff with Kara and Asriel in TS Underswap. I get that technically in this universe they have no real reason to know each other like that. But still, I don't know. It'd be nice. There we go. Yep. Alright, and then we do this. Then we restart the game again for the IOU. Also, we're gonna get the Earthbound burger. Porky's name was Pokey in Japanese, but as Americans renamed it... No, you got that the other way around. It was Porky in Japanese, but the way it's pronounced sounds like Poke, so Americans localized it to Pokey. You got it the other way around. You can tell that that's the case because if you play Earthbound itself, like the English localized ROM, it says Pokey, but then if you go to Mother 3, it's the Pig Match, which is clearly playing off of the name Porky. Sorry, I'm not doing this. I'm just here for as good. Oh. Never mind, I have to deal with the greasers first. Okay. Oh, fake Earthbound fan, fake Earthbound fan. Alright, we gotta do this first, I guess. Ah! Nah, y'all best be getting on out of here. I just realized we got Norman here. Yeah, Flair set up those traffic cones because he knows mute 9-year-olds are scared of traffic cones. I mean, in all fairness, I don't think I've ever met a mute 9-year-old. Maybe a quiet 9-year-old, but not a mute one. I don't know how I dodged that, but okay. Alright, come on, and yes. Alright, here we go. One of my favorite lines to Grease fights having Kara insult Axel where they say they have the best insult they know, and Axel's like, ah, oh, blood face. Wait, really? The meanest, nastiest insult they know. I don't know why. That just makes me think of Undertale, Azrael, and Kara. Azrael going to Toriel, being like, "Oh, Kara called me a mad name," and Taylor's like, "What did they call you, dear? What did they call you, dear? They called me a bitch? No, a butt face. Oh, carry on." There we go. Alright, here we go. Now we can go to the Asgore Metalot and hear them commenting our name. And then we do the same with the IOU, except then we go all the way to the start. What the fuck? Are you kidding? Want to buy a menu skin? It's only 5G. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, it's the base Undertale one. I want to say that it's a reference to Earthbound Beginnings, where in that game, enemies' curse words just, I hate you. Is that really? I forget that entirely. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go to the Metalot show. Here we go, let's hear the dialogue changes.
Thank you, dear, for coming out to me. But oh, how dreadful. It seems the show has come to an end.
Oh, Metalot, please stay. Metalot, we love you.
Metalot is love, Metalot is life.
I know. You're all so desperate for more. Well, have no fear, my wonderful audience. Stay tuned for my next show where I'll... Wait, is that a human? Here? Right now? I can't stop the show just yet. Imagine the ratings. Everyone will know my name. My next show, which I'll have for you right now at this very moment. After all, how could I pass up such an opportunity? Excuse me. For my adoring fans, introducing a surprise guest performer. The human. Oh, so real. How'd you get one of those? I love you, Metalot. Hey, human, play along. I need this. Oh, human, how you fallen so far from the surface and overcome so many obstacles just to be anchored here. Also, fun fact, there's a broken the V1 demo where the old bird on the bench, whenever we talked to him, he crashed the game immediately. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yes, it's obvious to me that you have what it takes to be a star. Oh, but how far I could forget what you mean? Yes, darling, of course, don't keep you guys waiting now. Oh my, you mustn't let stage fright get to you, dear. I understand it might be intimidating being in my presence, so for the sake of time, I'll call you... Ah!
Alright, here we go. I love that.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
I just realized a lot of the soundtrack has a lot of Earthbound sound fonts, and I love that.
I love it. It's really cool. Oh shit. Ah, no, don't fucking throw tomatoes at me.
Not only a fun fact, more lore. Oh, hold on. Metalot is chronically missing an eye still. It's just his head is missing on the opposite side of Undertale Mettaton. Really? There we go. Alright, also, I think I saw a sprite of Kara sitting on the bench. Oh my god. Okay, that's amazing. I love it. I forget where I saw that animation, but I saw it somewhere and I thought it was cute. And I was like, I wish that was in the game. And I saw the bench and I'm like, oh, cool. Now we tell Asgore our name and then we reset time and space itself. Aw, I love how Curry puts their arms up for the hug too.
It's great to see you again, child. Do excuse me, friend. I'll have to call you back later. It's felt like forever since I last saw you. For all this ruckus about, I've been worried. But while one thing led to another, I shouldn't have left you alone. For that, I am sorry. You won't give in too much trouble, are you? Oh dear, are you injured? That you're in safe hands now, I assure you. If you need something to get your spirits up, well, remember that treat I mentioned? I had some slight complications, but in the end, I whipped up something just as good. Come inside and see. Now, won't you smell that? Surprise! To celebrate your arrival, if you let Car keep sitting on the bench, you can let them take a nap. There's no purpose. Car's just gone through a lot today. Okay. Aw, here we go. Alright, here we go. Come on, ask for my name.
Man, why won't he ask for my name? Also, I love the Ocarina of Time ocarina in the background. It's so nice. I love it. This is a fun fact. Asper's Health itself is a reference to Toriel's house under output. It's also a reference to Monster Kid if you interact with the doodles on the floor. Really? Okay. Doodles on the floor. Doodles on the floor. Also, I saw the reference to the dead pixel in the Crossbones fight area. I remember that, and that was cool. Doodles on the floor. I don't know what you're speaking of. In the drawer. Oh, okay. There's nothing not worried about this nightstand. Okay. Oh, so many cool coins. I wish someone enjoyed them. Look at someone's in timeout. Clothes for every occasion, all the stripes, of course. Drawer for empty safes from crayons. Drawer filled with golden flowers. That and the range of seed packets. Okay. What does this say? It says instructions on how to use the toilet. Sit down, do your business. Use a complimentary toilet paper to your advantage. Flush. Do a victory dance while it flushes. Sincerely, Asgore. P.S. Remember to move your bottom apparel before sitting down. I love that because that implies someone actually tried to take a shit with their pants still on. Alright, read the passage. Never humans fallen down. Today of all days. Could this be a sign? My last chance to make up for my mistakes. I'll not fail again, okay? Asgore's sock drawer. I still haven't found these doodles you're talking about. Oh, yuck, what? Containers of snails, okay. Alright, here we go. Why, hello there. Don't mind the change of clothes, just to celebrate. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. He still hasn't asked him... How do you think the Justice Human died here? They shat themselves to death? Oh, that's funny. Oh, they were found in the sewers. Maybe they flushed themselves down the toilet. I think they removed it for the V2 update. They removed so many little things in this game. Interesting. Maybe I'll boot up V1 after, just to see. Yeah, because I gotta restart anyways to get to the IOU stuff. So maybe I'll see. Yeah, I'll probably go and see if I can't find that Ness Easter egg too that you're talking about. Seems like the kind of thing they'd remove. Okara did have dialogue where they said that the drawing looked bad and like someone drew a crayon in their mouth. Oh. Also, I heard someone say that Monster Kid is Flowey and not Temmie. Is that true, or...? Here we go. No, MK isn't flowery. The devs did. The devs did say it? Okay. Because VG was like, "Oh no, MK is flowery," and I'm like, that doesn't track, but okay.
Here we go, here we go.
This is easy after doing Genocide Asgore twice. Both in one try. VG was so mad. Well, the devs did say at one point MK is still Tammy's but not Fly, but that was years ago. Okay. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Oh my god, here we go. Funny how MK's situation here is reverse to Agile's fate, where Agile loses arms and legs when becoming Fly, and MK gains arms here. Guess dying worked out for them? I guess so, yeah. Alright, here we go. Aw, here we go. Alright, let's get the dialogue, then we go with the IOU. Ah, my goodness! I take it you're not comfortable giving out your name? Perfectly fine. Oh, that is your name? Humans always come up with the strangest names. Well, nonetheless. Stay determined. Ah! No matter the distance between us, we'll always be a family. I just realized we made the screaming goat meme a reality within Undertale. Alright, now then, hold on. Let's go with 1.08. Okay, erased. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I booted it once, but it seems to think there's two. Also, one funny development fact, Asgore Scream and Ruthless is actually a recording of Bithover's scream. He did like 20 takes of him screaming into his mic over and over again. Okay. Alright. Fine, I'll do it the manual way since you're so moody. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see if the Nest Easter egg is in this version. Come on. Finish with your disclaimer thing, please. Let's see. Sure, this must be your real name. Where is it? Are you sure? Okay, so there is now. I think it's not working because there's data from V2 that doesn't transfer to V1. Yeah, but then I deleted all the V2 data entirely and it still didn't work. Alright, well, yeah, Nest Easter egg does not work. Okay, that's Delta Traveler. Where is... There it is. Underswap. There it is. Alright, here we go. So then, let's try putting in OBS. There we go. So let's try putting in he who shall not be named, or they who shall not be named. Okay. Let's just put in IOU then. Use a telescope, then speak twice to the masked man. A reward waits those who use the signal. Okay. Telescope, speak twice to the masked man. Okay. Interesting. Okay. My name is IOU. It's nice to meet you. Oh yeah, I emptied this can of Sprite. Hold on. I can multitask. Oh my god, if I could... Hold on. There we go, I got it. Woman get discount, yay! Here we go, yep, just keep talking to me. Don't worry, I don't care the slightest. Hit me, yeah. Come on. We're just on the Easter egg hunt at this point. Well, that's all the Easter eggs I know, except for one more. If you put the passcode 5318008 in Santa's room, then turn the code upside down, there's an Easter egg where you get nothing. It's boobies. I know. Also, I don't actually know how you get into Santa's room. I just know how you get into the shed. I didn't know if you could go in the house. Underswap plans for pirates are definitely more protective of their home than Undertale. Alright, here we go. So now we basically just speedrun the Starlight Isles to where the thing is. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, there was the Asgore spike thing. Ah, screw it, it's too late. Here we go. Santa's room is actually a thing in the game, but it's locked. And by hacking you go on, it's just Santa's room for Undertale. Really? That's funny. IOU is my name. Here we go. Well, this has been a really fun stream, though. I like your style, man. I'm excited for what you do next, man. Thank you. I'm excited for what I do next, too. I've been doing this for a little bit now. Not as long as other streamers, mind you. But, hey, I like doing the streaming. Even if I don't make money yet, which is kind of crazy. I've been doing this for like a year and I still don't get paid for it. But it's whatever. I still like doing it regardless. It's fun. And, honestly, thanks for coming. This is... It's time... It's what time? Alright, but, yeah. Remember, the Ness's dad phone call thing. That would be awesome if that could get in the future version. It would also be really cool, because then I could legitimately say that I contributed to this game. Oh, for Christmas. They can just try Scrampton the Great as a short fan game playthrough.
Honestly, I've been thinking. So there's a few fan games that I haven't been able to quite finish, but there's not enough content in them for me to do a full stream of just doing that content. So, for example, Delta Traveler Hard Mode Obliteration Route. I never got that done, but that's going to be like an hour long. You already have that idea in your notes? Okay, good. I'm definitely going to, whenever this game gets finished, I'm going to test that and see if it happens. That would be so cool if that happens. But yeah, I'll definitely try Scampton the Great as a short fan game playthrough. Probably in a stream where I do wrap up for those other games I haven't been able to finish. And that it wouldn't fit nicely into a single stream. Alright, here we go. Encourage. PS Undertale is a full-on finished game, though it's like 11 games. I think it's as long as Undertale. Really? Oh, okay then. I am definitely gonna do that then. That might just be like my next big fan game playthrough then. Like, I doubt it will be as big as TS Underswap will be, simply because I think I've heard of it before, and I think it was like a few years ago, so it's probably pretty old, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. I'm still gonna give it a go. There we go. Alright, now we get to the Starlight Isles. We talk to masked Sans. Not Crossbones, just Sans with a mask. My bad, I accidentally hit the button to start break. No worry, the break is not happening. I just accidentally pressed the button. The Ruined Knights, insert night joke here, have dialogue if you eat their lunch in front of them like an asshole. Wait, really? I wish I knew that before I did the thing. It's funny, you keep giving me cool things I want to try, but after I've already passed the point where I could reasonably try them. Christmas fan comes out of the basement. It's time! We don't talk about the basement dwellers. Alright, here we go. And then... It's funny, I have all this memorized by this point, because I've done... Oh, god damn it. Hi, Butchie. Excuse me? I love how you took that so deathly serious. It's like, we don't talk about the basement doors. The fucking what now? I love that. I love that. Yes, yes, Asgore. We're not here for you. We're here for the Starlight Isles, where I shall talk to a masked man. Dummy, we're not here for you either. I'm sorry. You're written excellently, and I fucking love every part of the game that has you in it. But also, unfortunately, we're not here for you right now. Goodbye! You know what would be really funny? If you guys implemented like a button combo for like speedrunners that you can press when that happens to like double jump out of the way or something. It'd be really funny. I don't know. Like, it'd be really funny. I doubt you guys will do it because this section pretty much finished. Would be funny. I actually feel like a dumbass for not getting that Butchie's a pun because they have a girlfriend and you know. Wait, how is that a pun? Wait, hold on. They speed around. How is that a pun? I don't know. Is Butchie like a British thing? I probably should know because
I have British grandparents. Well, grandparent. One of them unfortunately passed away a few years ago. God rest his soul. Yeah, fucking what now? Repeat that. Butch lesbian. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that was a term. Then again, a few months ago, I did Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga as a stream, and one of my stream chat members was like, "Hey, we should start calling our chat the word that starts with bean that I will not repeat here, because about 30 minutes later, they come back and they're like, hey, so we can't call ourselves that. It's a slur for Mexican people." And I'm like, it's a what now? And like I said it a few times and I didn't know. It just sounded like a funny word that had bean in the name, but apparently it's a slur. And I had no idea. But yeah, once I learned that it was a slur, I stopped saying it. It's one of those words where, like, you wouldn't expect anyone to take offense to it, but apparently it's a slur. Alright, here we go. Yes, give me the package. Running birds without key items. Okay, cool. Auto run enabled. Nice. Yeah, okay, that's hilarious. Exactly right. It's like, it's one of those things where you wouldn't expect it to be offensive. Repeat now, there's what in the basement? You know, just the basement people. We all have basement people. I never said they were children. Just get that out of your head. Although, don't listen to Pippins. Don't listen to Pippins. They'll say that they're stuck in my basement. They're lying. I promise. They did actually jokingly say that they're stuck in my basement. I wish I was joking, but no. Pippins did actually say that. Did I kidnap him? No! Originally, instead of running shoes in this game, Carl was going to ride a skateboard, and then roller skates. Find out Carl would later get a skateboard from tires. Because what the fuck? No. They just of their own free volition came to my basement. Nothing happened, I promise. Did I come out the basement? That's just gonna become a running gag, I feel. Of just like people are gonna be like, can I come out of the basement now? Sorry, it's console. You ready for your next video? Hey, that's fine, man. Wait, so VG, we got one of the artists for TS Underswap in chat right now. Yeah, you know that? Okay. I will say, it is really funny that this is now the second time a developer has come into chat. Well, I guess technically not a developer, an artist. You know what I mean. Also, I suggested a thing. I was there when they showed up? Okay. I actually suggested the thing for the future TS Underswap, and they're like, oh my god, that's genius. So my idea was, you know how you have the phone call pranks for, like, everyone? My idea was, hey, what if you call on the phone, and then you was here? Okay. Alright, I still think it'd be really cool if that happens. And it's in their notes, so it might actually get in. Another fun little thing to mention for Grace is that Axel is not Aaron from Undertale, perhaps he's Aaron's brother from Delta. Interesting. Alright, interesting. I never thought about that. Alright, see you, Burger Pant. You're here, you heard all that stuff, okay? Excuse you, why? What do you mean, excuse me, why? Excuse me, why what? X. You know what, never mind. Okay. Apparently, according to Proctor, Torchop, god, that is such an awesome kick-ass name.
Apparently this sleeping bird would normally crash the game in the V1. I'm tempted to boot up V1 just to see that happen. I mean, hell, if there's still time after, maybe I'll do that. It'd only take me like maybe 20 minutes to do. The reason why it's interesting because all three characters are characters who are also part of the amalgams. Axel and Moldrick for Lemon Bread and Norman for Reaper Bird. Ah! So, okay, Aaron would be part of, Aaron then would be part of the amalgams of this world. And then Norman for Reaper Bird. Really? Is that? Okay. Also, it's during development of V1. It isn't in V1. Oh, okay. Your next one is going very smoothly? Okay. Here we go. It's ready for release. Interesting. I have 2 shorts edited together that are ready for release. One is the Coffin K crash out, where I quite literally said, I want to put you in a coffin. I have the best crash outs I found. And then there was also the Crossbones I'm God incidents. Hey, PNL, welcome. And don't forget, later tonight, I'm doing SpongeBob as well. That was a terrible SpongeBob laugh. I remember, and I tried this on stream before, I remember, so here in Canada, we have a TV channel that reruns old Nickelodeon shows and Cartoon Network shows, mostly Nickelodeon. I believe it's called, was it Teletoon or was it YTV? I think it was YTV. And then they showed like a tutorial at one point with like a live action actor who he put his fingers to his throat like this and he moved them up and down and he did SpongeBob laugh. So let me try. Oh, fly! It does actually hurt. That actually hurts. Unfortunately, but maybe on the game, Steve Witch said that Melot and Mad Dummy would get their bodies from Undertale, so Mad Mimi for real bluffs. Awesome! That sounds awesome. Canadian? Yes, Canadian. Could you tell, eh? Welcome to Mario Kart! I just found out a well-known dramatized YouTuber called FNM04 is a predator. I'm just fucking numb at this point. Jeez. Okay, can we just pause for just a moment and just acknowledge how many fucking YouTubers out there are predators? Like, Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm doing SpongeBob later today. But again, let's go back to the important thing for a moment. Why are so many YouTubers predators, racists, whatever the fuck? The first one I remember ever hearing about was JonTron, and that one's a fucking shame because he was so talented. Such a good creator. VG, get your head out of the gutter, goddammit. But, yeah, JonTron was just such a good creator. He has such a good sense of humor. And then he had to come out and say, oh, black people chose to be slaves. It's like, you ruined it. You ruined everything by being a fucking idiot. And I think it's more so being an idiot than actual racism because, like, he explained, like, his reasons for what he believes, and, like, all of it is like, oh, well, I heard this in history, and it's like, no, dude, that's not what history said at all. You're completely conflating 2 separate things that are in no way related. And then at some points he's just flat out wrong. Is it hard to do the SpongeBob laugh? Yes, especially using the fucking tutorial I was taught on TV. But, yeah. So JonTron was the first one for me where it was like that. And then, Pro Jared, although Pro Jared ended up being way less bad.
JonTron, Go Motion, Shay, so many people with amazing content, and then be a piece of shit. Sometimes I understand why Kara hating humanity people with. Exactly. I'm like, especially with Shay taking advantage of his fans, who a lot of them are underage. I'm just like, dude. Like, I can't. I know a lot of my fan base are kids. I can't imagine being so evil as to just, like, abuse my fan base. I can do the SpongeBob laugh with barley? Okay, interesting. But yeah, Pro Jared ended up not being nearly as bad as what was alleged. Basically, he was just in a what's the word? What's the word? Oh, barely. Okay. What's the word that I'm looking for? Non-exclusive relationship, whatever that's supposed to mean. The partner accused him of cheating, but in reality, they were in a non-exclusive relationship from the beginning, and they were also dating other people. So he didn't cheat for shit. Alright. But yeah, there was JonTron being racist, there was Pro Jared allegedly cheating, although that was disproved. Imagine your 20s and watching Retro Fanatic now. Hey, I'm in my 20s. But then, yeah, and then there was, God, I just thought of someone else and I forgot who. God. But yeah, there's also Shay, obviously. Completionist! I forgot about the completionist. That guy scammed. Well, I guess I technically watched myself through the recording when I'm editing every clip, I guess. But, no, so, completionist, that dude, literally, he went through so much just to get money for his charity for his mom who died. And then, shock horror, it comes out that actually, his mom, yes, they died of the frontotemporal dementia, but a lot of the specifics that he had said over the years were completely wrong, or selectively right. As someone who grew up with normal roots, completionist JonTron and Pro Jared shit breaks my heart. Especially since Pro Jared, from what I can tell, didn't even do anything wrong. He was just the victim of taking too long to formulate a response, and the drama going back and forth, and so much hate being spewed both ways, both from him and the other people involved, just being spewed back and forth, only for him to eventually clarify everything. Writing's not that easy to grammarly can help. Okay, goddamn. Why is this turning into a sponsored ad read? But yeah, Pro Jared is the only one of those three that I actually feel bad for, and it's because as far as I can tell, he didn't actually do anything wrong. He just was the victim of bad timing, taking too long to make a response, and unfortunately it killed his career. And I think unjustifiably, that guy really, as far as I can tell, didn't do anything wrong. He's just the unfortunate victim of circumstances. Just watch a video about FM004. I'll look into that too. That is who sparked all this talk, yeah. But yeah, it's upsetting just how many big creators, especially good ones, are actually secretly predators. And like, I'm glad that most of the creators that I chose to follow the years turned out to be good people. Like Dan TDM, he's just genuinely a good dude. Markiplier, I mean, he's had some of his controversies over the years, but never used to been accused of like rape or anything, thank God. But yeah, Dan TDM, Markiplier, who else? I can't think of anyone off the top of my head, but yeah. Oh, Monkey Jones is another person who was cancelled, but apparently that didn't get up as much. Matt Pat, again, yeah, another person never got hung up with anything like that. Moral of the story, don't be a dick. Exactly, that's what I aim to do. I hope, and I've never fellow YouTuber, Weed Bear, I've talked to him like this about this too, and he's kind of agreed, like, you know, we're kind of glad our channels are growing slowly, to a certain extent. Don't get me wrong. It'd be cool to have shit tons of people watching all the time, but also,
it's good to grow it slowly so that we don't get too hot-headed and too big and too full of ourselves to the point where, for whatever reason, we snap and be like, well, what if we did what Flowey did and just start testing limits, you know? Oh, what would happen if I get this person this or ask for that, you know? I would never do that regardless, I hope at least, but, you know, power corrupts. There are plenty of cases where people think they have the best intentions and then they're given power and all of a sudden they're like, well, wait a minute, now I can get away with this and this and this, and then they keep trying to get away with more, and then that's how the power creep happens, and that's how people get corrupted by power. I'm sure, like, even, like, well, I don't know about John, he probably always had those racist beliefs, but I'm sure, like, the completionist probably started with good intentions, but eventually he was just like, well, I could just keep that money. Oh, hello, AJYTGD2. Is it okay if I just call you GD? Actually, hold on. What's your actual YouTube username? Hold on. What's the actual username? AJGD. Okay, I'll just go AJ then. Sorry, YouTube did this stupid thing recently where they updated it so that I can't see people's actual things. I met Mark Player at a VidCon a few years ago. He's a nice guy. Dan should work video for VidCon. That's actually awesome. I'd love to meet Mark Player someday. He's an awesome creator. I haven't watched any of his stuff in a while, though, actually. Don't let fame go to your head, as Sans said. Keep a curtain tenderness in your heart. Be a person whose kindness is rare, hope, and kindness for everyone. That's what I aim to be. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I crash out every now and then. I'll, like, go off the rails and go, like, I want to put you in a fucking fire, all that shit. Especially the Coffin Cage. Jesus Christ, that was my worst crash out in a long time. But, yeah. Don't get me wrong, stuff like that happens, but, like, for the most part, I just want to be the positive guy. Maybe someone that someone laughs at when they see me crash out like that. All right, we're almost at the Easter egg part. Let's go. You didn't get any love, but you gained love. Does it make sense? Probably not exactly. Yes, let's go. Don't forget the prank phone call here. Really? There's another thing here for prank phone calling? Alright, well, I'll prank phone call again. I've definitely gotten the actual one before. Before I can press any buttons. Hello, I'm not making the same mistake this time. I know you're not the one I'm calling for. She's pretty elusive. Exactly what I expected from him. Wait, she's pretty exclusive. That's what I expected from him. What? Who the fuck? Who are you trying to call that they go both she and him pronouns? Who the fuck? I have never heard of that. Is that a thing that's actually in the trans community? Or is that like a typo? Or what the fuck is happening here? I wonder if it'll hear me if I perform my wrong number spoken rap. Oh boy, here we go. Numbers get lost in the rabbit's hat. Pull out your favorites, what the audience will like. The correct combination is all left your sight. Hide in the light, hide in the light. Alright. Find out that Shane F and Mo 4 within a week of each other is depressing. True. Yeah. She, him, exactly. I'm thinking it's a typo or it's supposed to not make sense. Alright, this is the Azure one.
You've reached what are we calling ourselves again?
The Bumbling Bats! And you're calling yourself that! Anyway, just go!
Okay, that is an automated voice message, capiche? If you're looking to whack a numbskull's head in, just set up the time and place.
Or he, her. I want to go to VidCon, never been to VidCon once. Me neither. Fun fact, in the development stage, I started out, Crossbow was meant to jump off the sentry, but he fudged up the landing and breaks his neck and died. Steven after not surviving again. God damn it. I actually watched Steven Universe because of those memes, and I ended up liking the show.
Hey, Harry, who's this numbskull he's talking about?
Who's the other Joe hiding under this table after they stole the boss's only phone?
Oh.
Boogeyman, give me back my Sans receiver this instant! Sans receiver? Admiral Alphys. I don't have a refrigerator if you're out the window! And I did, so just before you called me, so now your prank doesn't work. Ha! What? Wrong person? What are you? But he's the only one who calls. Servants, please go retrieve my refrigerator out from the garden.
Spiders are crawling out of it. Okay, cool. Any more? One more go. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's get to the Easter egg. I swear to God, if never popular YouTube gets exposed for being a pred, I don't know what I'm to do. Same here. There's just way too many being exposed, especially right now. 2 back-to-back, man. I mean, granted, I'm not in the Geometry Dash community, so I guess that doesn't affect me too much. But it's still, like, also, like, what the hell, man? I'm blocking the void. What have all my boys been doing? Sans. I believe I can fly. Oh! I should stay gone. By the way, I love how you give Harry and Larry some scratching, crowder-sounding voices. I swear B said something about Sans also being the boogeyman, just hanging out. Thank you. I always, whenever I see Larry, I always think of the Beagle Boys from DuckTales.
Duh, what's happening, boss? Duh, I think I hit my head pretty hard, boss.
Bye, Papyrus. Side note, I thought it was really crazy how Gressino and Lucas Pucas and, oh god, there's another one, but I forget who it was at the moment, that they helped work on this, because like I was listening to music for years before I found out TS Underswap. Larry sounds like the Sans' overfed stepbrother. I just have the energy to make jokes. I think a mix of Big the Cat and the one character from that one movie. Okay, I swear our content creators nowadays are doing some weird YouTube trying to be a predator challenge they're failing miserably. Yeah, I really do feel like it's kind of like a get canceled % challenge, right? Like, don't, like, I'm just glad that there are people like me who try not to be a fucking piece of shit. Like, Dan TDM, as far as I can tell, and as far as I've heard, they are just genuinely a cool dude. Of course, that's also what we thought about Shay before things happened with him, but, or them rather, sorry. I called them he for a long time, and then I found out after that they actually came out as non-binary like a few months before they got revealed. So, yeah, that was pretty awkward, but yeah, I'm trying to correct it every time I do it. Dan TDM was my childhood, same here. Dan TDM is such a goated YouTuber, I swear. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Race time. I remember his Among Us videos. Oh, Dan didn't play Among Us? I only knew him from the Minecraft. Oh, Crossbones there. Originally, Crossbones was not meant to be turned around there. During development, since Crossbones would land, the game would crash. Sans' ass crashed the game. Really? That's actually really funny. You know what would be really funny? Is if there was like a secret re-battle against Sans, but instead of actually fighting Sans is just like, it's time for me to use my secret power, and then he uses an attack that instantly crashes the game. like just a completely optional joke fight where Sans shows up and is like, it's time for me to use my secret ultra mega secret attack, and then it just crashes the game. Like, not even like fake crash, just like legitimately just invalid object pointer crashed. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's go to the Easter egg. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it's right on the other side of this thing here. Aphmal was my YouTube childhood. I didn't watch Aphmal really, but I think I've heard. Was it, did they do something wrong, I think? Or was it like someone did something to them? I forget completely. Oh, and then there's Mizkif, right? Didn't they get revealed as like abuser or whatever to Emaru? Another thing, Beth told me Beef told me this recently. With the Crossbones lamp gag, there's another thing in the game where each reset has Crossbones hide either behind that lamp or walk to the right. Wait, really? My special attack makes you leave. No, our tricycle. Beast said that they'll do that specifically to fuck with the player. Wait, really? Oh my god, I actually am on the same wavelength as the developers here. Alright, here we go. Come on, I already read all this before. Anyways, also, don't worry about the tricycle. That's just the parking hole. I love how much the devs F around. Same here. I also love that one of the artists for the game came to my stream and also literally just came and just like, oh my god, that idea is god. Let's bring it in. Oh, I like how he's talking about Charles Neon. Mine isn't finished yet. Cool. Yes. But yeah, P&L. So, God, Julia would also probably eat up that Earthbound reference I gave for a suggestion. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna recap it, because I know P&L is here, and I don't think they were here when I gave the suggestion to, Proctor Dork Shop. Again, amazing name, I fucking love it. But yeah, the reference was for an Earthbound reference in TS Underswap, where you prank call by pressing random buttons, and you accidentally call, oh, excuse me, Ness's dad from Earthbound. Oh my god. I love how they update the game specifically to have it be more obvious that Papyrus is making the barking noise and that the bomb is a smoke bomb. I do love that, yes. I'm gonna go now, see you later. Hope I don't get a certain feeling of Dijon mustard. I will say, I think it's absolutely hilarious that this guy... I do think it's absolutely hilarious that this guy's just driving a submarine on land. Like, it's stupid as hell, I will admit, but it's also hilarious. Alright, here we go. There we go, first try. Sorry, Bernard, I'm just here for the Easter egg. Bernard, I'm just here for the Easter egg, I'm sorry. Doggo's trying his best. He really is. He really, really is. Come on. Hold on. YouTube's being weird again. Ah, no, it's just the dashboard that they have. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's only a foot between us, okay. Also, don't forget to stop by Setting Out Gorge to say hi to Fires, Flames Pants, whatever his name was. Heats Flames Man. Hey, it's the Ness Egg. And yes, I call this the Ness Egg because it has the Ness hat. I like how it even calls it a cool hat. Oh yeah, another boss fight. Let's go, come on. God, I won't forget his name. Hot Fire Guy, got it. It's funny Heat's Flamesman asked me to remember his name, and now, even to this day, without even having to think about it, I just know his name off heart. Like, just, oh yeah, Heat's Flamesman. That's Heat's Flamesman, guys. Come on, you forgot his name? I'd never forget Heat's Flamesman. I like how excited to see gold written in the stars. Alright, here we go. I point. About to speedrun this shit. Wait, what? No. You guys, that was supposed to do it. Come on. Why is this working? We're supposed to be splashing each other now. Wait a minute, what the? Oh no, okay. Okay, sorry, it was the... I looked over at the display on YouTube, and I was like, wait, why am I seeing the Yoshi's Island background? No, it's... YouTube was showing me several hours behind. Come on. Unfun fact, this cutscene with Dogme and Doggeressa was leaked by someone years ago, so the Team Switch decided to do a power move by deconfirming the leak by swapping Dogme and Doggeressa's positions. Are you serious? That is the funniest, totally not lying. There we go. Oh, it is called Underswap after all. Here we go, finally, it's Easter egg time.
You know, I heard if you look through these binoculars for long enough, you might get something cool. Why not try it out? I said might, not will. But hey, at the end of the day, wasn't the experience better than any material reward? Well, guess not. Here, take a participation reward. You earned it.
The Super Signal. Super Signal, key item. Ironically, this flashlight will not summon crossbones. Turn on the Super Signal and wave it around. What a wonderful light show. Is that all it does? Is that all it does? I love it. It would have been even funnier if like it actually did summon crossbones and he just showed up and like said a quip and then like slingshot it away like,
hey kid, you best not be killing people, because otherwise I'm gonna have to give you a bad time.
Woo! Alright, let's try calling Asco, I guess. Alright, anything else? Let's try prank calling. Yeah, nothing. Alright, well, Harry and Larry are in there. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much all, really. I think that's all the content in the demo as of right now. Definitely gonna come back and play more of it when it finally does get finished, though. This is amazing. Thank you for coming, Proctor stuff. This has been amazing. Superdota does have a use. You can use it in Coffin and keep to save Burger Pants from the bats. I think you can use it on a certain enemy too, I think. Oh. Okay, then. Hold on, then. Hold on. If that's the case, let's go to Coffin Keep and use it before we end the stream. Screw it. Why not, right? Yay, eh?
By the way, that'll be 129G. But since you say you don't got that much, you can pay me back later.
Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go to Coffin Keep and do the thing. Thanks for having me. No problem, man. I'm glad to have developers of the games I'm playing on stream. That's almost kind of like a... I almost want to say it's kind of like bragging rights. I mean, think about it. How about no? How about no? Well, no. I won't crash out that hard about Coffin Keep now. Alright, here we go. Also, I heard that Carl was screaming in one of these. Hold on. There's a set of mushy songbirds tried this station. They're not screaming, but okay. Me too broke. Oh god, this one. I hate this one. And then uppity boo. Nope, damn it. God. There, lines. There we go, yes. I won't bother with the big dog because it's not necessary. Oh god, yeah, Muffet. I'm gonna have to do Muffet's thing again. This I'm actually not lying about. Oh boy. I like how that implies that you've lied about things before. I like the shitty, like, coffin K thing, by the way. I really like it. It's funny. Alright, here we go. Oh, oh my god, come on, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ho ho!
By the way, all my pretend stats are at 9,999.
I lied about the obviously not true. Okay. The obviously not true things, yes, indubitably. Wait, I just realized, how is this gonna resolve itself since I didn't buy any spider stuff? Interesting. I didn't think about that. Come on, let's go, Moffat. Oh, let me see here. I can't use the super signal, it says. At least not as an item. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Bro, I've done your genocide battle like 3 times now. It's fine. I know what you're gonna do. This is just straight up fact, okay? Alright, hold on. Here we go. I do love how in this game, like unlike Can Underswap, Muffets doesn't exist. But like here you're essentially helping Muffet make Muffets a thing, I guess, yeah. Here we go. Come on. Oh my god, Muffet, could your fight not be like so demonstrably long? At least in Undertale I can skip their fight using Spider Cider by holding onto it all game. Here we go, oh, here we go, come on Muffets! Here we go. Damn it. Here we go! Lore fact. Oh, hold on. Let me do this and I'll listen to the lore fact. Hold on. Ah! Ah, damn it. Somehow not going to bring up the reason Pirates looks buff in this game is because canonically Pirates wears this day out from Undertale in this hoodie. Wait, really? That's actually really funny. I love that. Alright, let's do this again. And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe as I suffer. Oh my god. Muffet isn't even that hard. I did all the fights up to this point without dying, and then I died at the easy pacifist fight. It's not even difficult. Here we go. My god, could you not like hurry up? I get you wouldn't expect him to die to Muffet because Muffet is easy, but like still. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's also canon that the Pirates of Sands' house has flooded their house. Wait, twice because Sans burnt in the water once. Wait, like that one meme? Like that's actually canon to TS Underswap? Really? That's actually hilarious. Alright, here we go. Oh no, wait, I should start with struggle, shouldn't I? So I have my armor. Here we go. A pity discount. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Oh, hold on. I saw text pop up. I'll wait just a second. Alright. Yeah, Sans burns the water as canon. All personally, I would have had some pirates actually freeze at the oven instead. That would have been hilarious. Sans! I froze the oven!
What? How did you do that?
Sans, I don't want you to ask how I did it. Just please help. I froze the oven.
Papyrus, the oven makes things hot. How did you freeze the oven?
Don't ask questions, I said, Sans. Just help me.
Alright. Did you try turning the oven on?
Of course I tried turning the oven on, Sans. That was my first guess.
And did it work?
No. Surprising it only made it freeze more.
Well, did you, I don't know, try anything else?
Yes, Sans, I tried asking you for help, though clearly that was a mistake.
I love how I just completely ad-libbed that on the spot, and it actually sounds like something that would happen in Undertale. God damn
I guess you could say this is a pretty icy situation, Papyrus.
Sans! God. God damn it. Stop writing dialogue for Crystal Springs! Sans? I think we stumbled into a bit of a spring here.
Papyrus, are you trying to do one of them internet memes?
What? No.
And why did you format it exactly like that? And why did the kid just die right in front of us like a fucking idiot to cookies flying out of an oven?
What? This isn't even... Sans doesn't even know what to say. Wake up! We're still trapped! You're gonna make Teen Switch's job too easy. Hey, if you want someone to briefly voice act for a moment in TS Underswap, I'm available. Alright, let me just do this guy, help him get out so I can get to Akron. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on. Ow. Alright, here we go.
Okay, so I got an idea. We could try unfreezing the oven by combining pine sol and bleach.
Wait, what? Sans, no! Oh shit. Just go to nap. Just go to sleep, greater dog. Aw. Also, side note, I got it wrong there. Sans burnt the water, Papyrus tried to fix it by flooding the house, and then when that didn't work, he flooded the flooded house! How? Alright, let me quickly voice act how I think that went.
Papyrus, I burnt the water.
Sans, how did you burn the water?
I don't know, bro. It just kind of caught on fire.
Sans, oh my god! The house is on fire!
Well, what do you want me to do, Papyrus?
You clearly won't be able to help, Sans. Let me do it.
Okay, but Papyrus, why are you turning on the sink?
Because if it's on fire, then we can simply soak it.
Papyrus, water being on fire is what started all this. What do you think is gonna...
Just shut up, Sans, and let me try it. Oh.
Yeah, I know the whole house is on fire.
Well, no matter. I'll simply run it again.
Papyrus, that didn't work the first time. Why make you take it all...
Sans, if I wanted your input, I would ask for it. But you're the one who put us in this situation.
Fair enough. Well, Papyrus, it successfully flooded the house again. And now the fire's out. But we have another problem. Now that the fire's out, we can't get in the house. And it's flooded with water. All their things are in there.
Sans, I didn't think about that, Sans. I'll be entirely honest.
I don't know why I made Papyrus into like a depressed millennial there, but okay. Sans also canonically lit the house on fire by burning popcorn by putting it in the oven to have it cook faster.
Hey, Sans! How is that popcorn coming?
Oh, don't worry, it's in the oven right now.
It's in the what now?
It's in the oven.
Sans, you're supposed to put it in the microwave!
Oh, well, I thought putting it in the oven will make it go faster.
Sans, stop! Sans!
Oops. Well, I don't suppose you have more water.
No, Sans! I used it all to flood the house last time!
I love how this has just become me ad-libbing Undertale characters 101.
So, how do we resolve this, Papyrus? Like, how do we get the fire put out?
We don't, Sans! We move! Pack your things!
Papyrus, all our stuff is...
I said pack your things, Sans! And next time, don't put microwave popcorn in the oven!
Alright, here we go. We're almost there. Hold on, I'll read it in just a second. I can't read it. I'm under attack. Alright, here we go. The scouts on so much lore in them thanks to Beef, but it's not just in the game and instead on their Tumblr. Like, Crossbow's backstory to getting powers is literally by stubbing his toe. Well, in the Crossbow's comment, thanks, guys.
Dub-dub-de-doo, baking quiche or something, I don't know. Oh my god, I just stubbed my toe and... Hey, Papyrus, I think I can fling you to outer space now.
What? Sans, what are you talking about? We're under a mountain! Oh!
See, Papyrus, you just visited the moon.
Sans, please, for the love of God, never do that again.
Come on, bro, it's cool.
It is infinitely cool, Sans, but you cannot just fling people to the moon.
Well, like, who would?
I don't know, a superhero to, like, villains.
Superhero, huh? Interesting.
I like how I'm completely ad-libbing this, but it sounds so real. Definitely helps that I'm at least confident at voice acting. Alright, here we go. I'm actually happy you don't think I'm bullshitting here because this is all canon info, but it's so sort of wouldn't play your anger thinking I'm lying. I mean, you are in connection with the development team. You would know more than anyone, really. But yeah, it definitely sounds like the kind of thing you'd hear from a mental patient. But that's kind of why I love it. Alright, here we go. Ooh. I don't know how I found the one spot where I don't get hit by that thing, but okay. Alright, here we go, come on. Oh, here we go.
Oh, what's this? A mention of the bake sale? Don't worry, my pet. It's going to take a moment. Oh my, that's so.
Oh, what is it?
It says all the visitors bid for the bake sale. They haven't hurt any spiders. See, we told you! The human hasn't done anything wrong!
If anything, they helped you spiders.
Well, yes, but what? Let them go! I have a deal to hold, dear friend. If this human goes free, business will stay low.
Well, you really wish to take a life, giving up the good they've done for you?
That I... Now, brother?
No.
Oh, spider thing, come and get it. Wait, what are you doing? I'm a moderator on our Discord server, and I've been following the project since 2017. I'm cursed with so much information, and no, I'm not okay. Cockbone is threatening to kill my family.
I just imagine Cockbone.
So this is Sam's voice.
This is what I imagine Cockbone sounds like. Let's go, everyone! It's like Dippy Fresh, but for crossbones. Cockbone, everybody! Let's get going! We gotta save the world from Cookie K! Or Cookie C! Yeah, Cookie C! Or, I suppose it could also be Coochie C. Oh, God. Well, that was quite the pickle. Good thing that's over.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Silent Cockbone is not something you thought you needed.
Oh, shit.
I love that I'm giving you things that you didn't know you needed. No, it's this way, yeah. I don't know why, I just saw Silent Cockbone's fucking catchphrase up and like,
Hey everyone, let's beat Coffin K by whipping our dicks. Whip your cocks out for Cockbone.
I love that, it's so stupid.
Oh my god. Seeing you would be a goldmine for the devs and would vibe so well with them. Honestly, yeah, like if you guys ever want like help for like ideas for shit, like just let me know. Like I'd happily jump on a Discord call or whatever. Just to brainstorm shit, like honestly. That would be, I would love to do that, man. Just doing that would be awesome. Alright, here we go. Something like the devs never elaborated on is whether Cockbone was a thing made by Sans, Alphys, or Asriel. Well, it's a bootleg, isn't it? I just imagine that it was made by Coffin K, and then he was disgusted by his own creation, and then threw it out. Like I almost imagine it's like you know how Metal Sonic is like fake Sonic? I almost imagine Cockbone is just Coffin K making a fake Crossbones, just to try and like make it rival with Crossbones. But it was so hideous and disgusting that Coffin K was just like,
Ah, get it away from me! Ah, get it away! Throw it out in the bin!
and then Sans found it, he's like,
Oh, this is kind of funny, actually. Never thought someone would...
aha, I found Bartholomew's old suit, it's just your size. Who's Bartholomew? Why is this different suit? Who asked me who Bartholomew is? I just did. And now, enjoy your menial chores of doom. Why do I have, like, one of those neck things? Is this a fun value thing? This wasn't in my last Pastor's playthrough. Is there some secret lore about Bartholomew, or...? Thing is, though all the bootlegs in the universe are made by Sans on purpose, his thickest logic was, hey, all superheroes need bootleg merch, right? Honestly, that'd be awesome. I imagine then Sans made it all the bootleg merch. Alright, let's go see the... Let's go see Burger Pant. Test out the thing.
Little buddy, is that you? Oh God, please help me. If I move in a little bit of this spot, the bats get angry.
That's around Burger Pant. Perhaps you'll use a flashlight to scare the bats. I flashed a super signal at the bats.
If I had known they were afraid of light, I would have used a flashlight in my pockets. Thanks, little buddy. Saved my hide once again. Say, I owe you one. Take this.
Burger Pants hands me this piece of paper. I got the IOU.
If you ever need a pinch later on, I might be able to help.
So for you return the favor. Give me my Burger Pant. Wait, hold.
Why is life like this, little buddy?
I owe you one, little buddy. Burger Pants. Oh my god. Oh my god, this... Alright, well, I still don't know what's up with the neck thing. Okay, my trigger just fell off. Okay. Okay, there we go, we're good. Alright, so, I guess... Yeah, we've done all the Easter eggs and stuff. This is doubled as an Easter egg stream now. Thank you all for coming. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Kara's outfits are random every reset. You have the current outfit right now, which Coffin Case baby outfit. Tuxedo outfit, which is based on your uniform, and a mini Coffin Case trench coat. I saw the mini Coffin Case trench coat, and I was like, how do I get that? And I was so confused why I didn't get it. Because it looked so funny, and it looked like the kind of thing that they would probably put in as like a secret thing. Or maybe when I was carrying his laundry, I don't know, but whatever. It's cool regardless. Anyways. But who's Bartholomew? I don't know who Bartholomew is. Oh my gosh. Oof. But anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Proctor Dorkshop, for coming. Like, again, if you want the devs to have me come in for some gold mine information and ideas, I'm available. Just let me know when. And yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for listening to my idea about the Ness's dad phone call. That was awesome. And I'm hoping it gets in because that would be really cool. Alright, I will see all of you in another stream. Or I'll probably do PS Otter Tail. Pretty much everything. Thanks for having me and letting me crash the stream. Hey, no problem, man. Stream was yours to crash, man. It was awesome having you. Honestly, this is crazy. This is the second time. Actually, no. Tratra came in for 3 of my streams. So I guess it's technically the 4th time, but the 2nd time for a developer, not counting Tratra's repeat occurrences. But still, you didn't mean to spam this battle? It's fine, man. I get it. It's fine. It's awesome. Anyways, I love to have you on other streams too, man. You're awesome. Thanks for coming. So, thank you all for coming. This stream has been great. I will see all of you in another stream. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTuber stuff. Bye-bye. I don't know why NVIDIA's FPS counter is saying I'm getting 0 frames per second on TS Underswap, but that's weird. Later, chumps. See you next stream. Same here. SpongeBob later today. SpongeBob later tonight. Yahoo! Woo, woo, woo. That was Mario World's, Oh, no, wait. Mario World's edit thing is, That's what I meant. So, let's go! That was terrible. Goodbye.